be a detective. I'm gonna be Sherlock Holmes' brother, John.
John Holmes. Is your detective agency going to be Wonderland?
We call you Long John.
Wonderland Detective Agency. John Holmes, detective at large. I'm on the case, and I'm in the case.
Funny thing is, they're both addicted to amphetamines.
Yeah.
And I've already got AIDS.
Oh, too soon.
I'm already doing gay porn part of my
Maybe I
career.
shouldn't have gone live. Sorry.
You wanted to
I didn't know you were going to go John Holmes on me.
John Holmes.
Just like cut that segment and just, out of context, I've already been doing gay porn.
Exactly.
Black Hat.
Yes.
Black Hat expose. Ivan's been doing
Sling detective.
Why'd you reprint those?
So we should have
Those are
more.
the old sheets.
Oh, no, those are the new blank ones.
Yeah.
Those are the ones with the new special abilities, too.
Yay.
Yeah.
This is all they got? No, I'm messing with you.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah.
Detective?
Yeah.
No,
See?
I'm looking
See
still.
here? Yeah.
There you go. One of you's got to
When you
play
wanna
like
be-
a Chicago freaking game.
You have to pick one before I start.
See?
Just watch the Looney Tunes cartoons with freaking little Al Capone.
I don't know who's gonna do it, but we need a doctor.
Yosemite Sam.
Yeah,
I
my
think
Thursday group has a doctor in it.
Shiloh should be the doctor.
Because there's some really cool stuff that the doctor can do.
It could be
Be a doctor.
Or do we want Rachel? You want to be the doctor?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
place my character on the Martian.
See what you did there, buddy. My sonic screwdriver.
I think I'm going to be the occultist.
You want a pink or a purple?
Whatever's on top, I don't care.
I'm going to be that guy from
You want the big ones? You know,
shit,
big
what's the
ones
name of that?
There's a big
Boardwalk Empire. That comes back from the war with
Oh,
like
look-
a fake face.
Look how
Yeah,
easy
see,
this is.
yeah.
That'll be
Oh
a
my
soldier.
goodness.
Be a soldier, but you're like fucked up.
Yeah,
This is so easy.
because you got in a fight with some kind of mythos creature.
Do you want to be a medium?
Ooh, I like that.
I thought you wanted to be
No, I
No,
want
no,
an
no,
extra
no.
large.
Half your head is like a fake
We're
ceramic.
We're all
plate,
mediums,
you know?
guys, and we
Right.
form a
And here's
circle.
Ando,
Oh
like
my
he's-
gosh.
Like when they would show the clips of him with that plate off and his
What if we
exposed
did
Yeah.
skull and
His nasal
Oh,
passage and everything.
Oh, it's so
Whole party
gross.
of mediums.
Nope.
So
We all
cool.
form like a circle and we
One
just
skeptic.
chant.
Okay.
Look at
The
those.
whole party of
Those are
mediums
the
and
stuff.
one detective
I don't have
who's
to
a
talk
skeptic.
like this because I'm holding it.
That
So-
does not believe anything that the
And the
mediums
detective's
say.
name is Charlie,
Chaplain,
and these are his angels.
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels.
I just think it would be funny. You have like the one skeptic, and when all the supernatural shit's going down, the mediums are like, okay,
Can
we
you
actually
check
see
the audio,
this.
see if it's staticky tonight?
And then you got the skeptic going, look, that's just the
Did you fix
ventilation
the,
screw causing you to hallucinate.
Cords?
What?
Did you get the cords isolated?
No, I don't think it's the cords. Because if
Because
it was any of my hardware or the cords,
Well,
all my games.
Have
would
you ever
a
heard of
problem
18
because I use this
hertz,
microphone in
infrasound?
all my games.
Yeah, like
Is
walking
that-
out the
I don't
door
know
just
if
now,
it's what
I
you're
got
thinking
shocked.
of.
Yeah.
You know, when I
Is it
touched
that
the
thing
door.
where,
So, I mean, there is
certain sound
a lot
that
of static in here.
Frequencies.
you can
Maybe a
see things
humidifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 hertz. 18 hertz
Like
is
trying to
an
look for static.
infrasound. You destroyed the
Lord.
tree.
Why you
Now
guys put all that shit on the?
She was trying
on
to.
the other table
She's
over
trying to
there.
move her character
On-
closer.
No, this is Willa, the fucking
No.
bull in a china shop.
I don't hear static.
Sounds good, right?
I'll have you
Yeah.
know, I've been having a much harder time holding my cup still.
Okay,
as
yeah.
well.
Sounds
Every
good.
time I seem to get a cup of tea, it spills half of it on the floor.
You're a wreck.
I don't do drugs. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Well, that
That's
could be
part of
what's
the
wrong.
problem.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's what's
God,
wrong with
It
you.
depends.
You need
shave.
to
I don't
do
shave.
like, you know how like you shave the back of an animal's ass to keep
It's
it
just
out
like I
of their
don't
hair.
realize where my cup is.
That's
and
what you
it
need to
still
do to your mouth. You
Flavor
just
shave.
need to like do a lipstick shave so you quit getting
See,
cupcake.
So that just goes to show you how dingleberries are created.
Exactly.
We just plant a piece of ourselves and another one grows.
Oh my god.
Remember, man, groom your assholes. Otherwise, that's how you get people.
OMG.
No, it's really annoying when I'm trying to eat a sandwich and the mustache goes in, and like
It
chewing
just
the
shows
mustache.
that you're not using enough beard oil.
Wow.
If you had enough beard oil on it, that stuff would
Brandy.
stick, right?
Toby's brandy.
Really? Yeah. Have they been trying?
I assume so.
I
Oh,
still,
you guys know? Okay,
I still have my
She just
mustache hanging in the
texted
bathroom.
and told me.
I knew it. New Year's. She wasn't drinking.
Yeah, I figured as much too. I know she wasn't drinking either.
But I figured if there was a reason they were keeping it down low.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's always a challenge. Always a challenge.
Due in July.
Oh, July baby, I approve.
End
If
or
you're not a
beginning?
July baby, you suck.
Hey,
End or beginning?
I don't know.
Leo.
Got to be a July baby. Got to
It's gonna be a cuss
July
No, please.
baby.
Lord save me from more Leos.
You got like one.
No. No, I don't.
Be a July baby. Hey, you.
Oh,
be, a,
Allison?
be a July baby.
Allison is a Leo. My stepdad's a Leo.
Yeah,
My
they're
brother's
all,
not-
they're all
not
big
Larry.
lions.
Not Larry, the one in Minnesota.
I was gonna say Leo. Leo. Larry's a Capricorn.
Larry's a Capricorn. Okay, anyone want to be a criminal?
Ivan.
Anyone want to be
Ivar.
a detective?
Ivar.
He's been calling you Ivan all day.
I don't care.
He'll
Whatever.
answer
It's
the
close enough.
channel. You don't care.
Anyone want to be a doctor?
I'll do it.
Anybody
We
wanna
need
play
a
doctor?
If
Anybody
there's
wanna
no
play
doctor, I
doctor?
will be doctor.
That guy was a douche.
Just as we went from the intro, it's him going, that guy's a douche.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I don't know who he is. He's
I don't
probably a douche.
No, I know you're talking. I saw 18 when I was a kid. I know who it
I
is.
was like,
The original Faceman was cool, man.
Who played him again? Can't remember who played him. It wasn't Papard. It was the other guy. The good-looking guy was the face, right?
Yeah, it's always a good looking guy.
Yeah.
The original
That's why-
Murdoch in the TV series was great. That guy was great.
I like Shartle Copley in the
Wonder
movie.
what a coach is.
Charlton what?
Something.
Copley.
Copley?
Yeah, from friggin' District 9.
Oh, yeah.
The South African
Yeah, he was
actor.
okay. Yeah, he was okay. I still think the original Murdoch was better because I think he might have
I
actually
don't see
been great.
adventure in here.
Could have been.
Explorer
Seemed like he
up at the
was.
top.
Explorer.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
Explorer.
Yeah, we're
Muscle.
currently going over. So
Okay, so
we're wrapping up season 2 of D&D tonight, and we will be launching our second
criminal. Why don't I see
Candela
that?
Obscura campaign
Explorer.
because we finally
Oh,
have
Explorer,
the
okay.
entirety of the rules, and everybody loved it, and we're gonna go play it again. So we'll probably play it till about, I don't know, maybe in the spring, mid-spring, and then we'll come back to D&D in the summer unless we get access to Daggerheart sometime
And
between
then we will
now and
playtest
then, and
Daggerheart.
then we may be playtesting Daggerheart. I'm on the list. I was not in the first rollout. Hopefully I'm in the second rollout. We'll see.
So
It'd
the
be nice.
question is,
42.
will we be playing this game for Daggerheart, or is this going to be retired once we decide whether
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know yet. I don't know. I mean, it's
Are
also
you
going
looking
to
at the
depend on the
Explorer right now,
decisions
too?
you guys
Yeah.
make tonight if you survive Jerry Prime. So
Yeah, we might die.
you could.
We could die. Or we could just be Booty Universe.
I mean, several of you have 3.
Sounds like a
Poutine!
if you're gonna play it, let me know. I'll just pick
Sorry,
something
I
else.
had a hard
I
time
knew
dropping
I-
the accents
was,
once I
like,
got my
looking
brain
at that,
switched
or
over to
maybe
it.
the occultist.
Poutine!
So, Ivar, your
So I
helmet's now
played the
SCA
magician the
legal?
last time.
Your helmet's now SCA legal.
No, I made an SCA legal helmet. I just
Is it legal or illegal?
legal.
Well, you know what?
I don't know. Has it been certified yet?
I don't
with
have
your,
to
with your
because I know
list,
the,
but
I
it's
know
hard
what
to
the
understand
rules.
you sometimes.
I know what the rules say, so I don't.
I think the only rules for the helmet is the gauge of the steel and the grill.
No, there's the rivet. The rivets have to be a certain inch apart and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they have to be a certain.
I assume that the rule for rivets is they have to work.
You'd think. I've seen some helmets out there that it's.
Well, you're gonna play it Frenchy now?
Have you seen Toby's
Rivet?
helmet?
Uh-uh.
That thing needs to
Rivet?
be re-riveted.
Rivet?
You know what?
The
Yeah, I
frog?
don't know, man. I don't know.
'Cause
I
his
think-
faceplate needs like freaking a new rivet because it gets like stuck.
Hey, when I was still doing heavy crossbow and some guy's coming right at me and I shoot him in the grill and my ABD goes right between the grill and sticks like right in his face. And he comes off the field and I walk over there with the marshal and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not legal, right? And he goes, well, let's check your bolt first. I go, sure, let's do that first. Meanwhile, I can put my whole fucking fist like right through his grill work. I'm like, come on, man. Give me a break. And it was like that shy from hitting him in the nose. That was a 700-pound, it was a 150-pound test. So that would have been a 700 feet per second shot at 50 feet. Had that gone all the way through, man, that probably would have broke the bridge of his nose. Easy. So funny when people just don't take it
Mr.
seriously.
Professor.
So don't take it seriously. Hey, Iberg. Yeah, we're pretty chill tonight, man. We're wrapping up season 2 of Pikes Promise. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you hear any static, can you let us know? We had some technical difficulties last week that were annoying, and we're not sure whose illicit smuggled underground device was causing it. But
Look at me, mine's Android.
I know it's on Android. Android's not powerful
I think we were
enough.
bugged, last week because they were trying to find state secrets or something.
No, it's all these fucking iPhone users.
His iPhone is on and it's not doing the static that was doing
Critical.
last week.
Oh,
Season 2.
Don't know what to tell you.
Well, if we were asking my grandma, she'd say it's like sunspots or solar flares or something like that.
Or God farting.
and
someone
it's
had
going
an AirTag
to,
on him.
and it's
That could have
going
been
to
it. I've
wipe
heard
out,
AirTag pulses.
wipe out our banks.
Solar
Your
flare.
grandma's so weird.
She is weird.
All right, so
Wanna
Callist,
do that one?
what
Yeah.
do you think of the band?
I'm thinking of being an occultist
Talk about that. Why? Why do you want to be an occultist?
because I want to do magic shit.
So
Why
she
do you
could
think an
hear my
occultist does
voice
magic
whispering
shit?
in her
They do
Because
ceremonies
they're
and
weird.
It's in the name, occultist. I mean, cult. Cult
Would
shit.
you like to borrow my glasses?
So you don't want to be a
I'm looking.
magician.
I don't want to be a magician. No, this is, got rituals and blood covenants and a ghost blade.
Yeah,
I
that
really
ghost
like
blade
the
sounds
ghost
kind of
blade.
cool.
Yeah, she said
I
her eyes got
read
really
that.
big.
So you're gonna be like Tom Cruise.
I read that. That was kind of
All right,
cool.
let me see the
So
magician.
she's gonna be like Tom Cruise.
The motif for calling card will be blue oysters.
Blue oysters. I
The
don't know why
blue
you-
oyster occultist.
I don't know. I don't think they'll be blue oysters. I'd rather do blue balls.
The blue ball occultist.
Just when I was about to take her seriously. She says stupid shit like that. Do you have an idea for a backstory yet? Oh, so the primer is going
My
to be
backstory is
10
testicular
years
torsion.
after the previous campaign.
Because we fixed everything because we are perfect.
No, we
no.
fucked everything
And we
up.
blew the
world
city up.
exploded.
Yeah, so it's 10 years after the Great City Fire of New Fair.
Okay.
Is it
And
gonna
it's
be like?
all been covered up and
Is this gonna be like San
So.
Diego's fires,
huh?
or is this for San,
San
Francisco?
Francisco.
Sorry.
San Diego.
I said the wrong thing. Starts with
Give it
San.
time.
It starts with an S.
All right, Ivar,
I don't know
excuse
if I want to
me.
do face.
Ivan,
I mean,
what are you thinking of playing?
Doing magician.
I don't know yet. I was
I
looking
did
at
the
scholar
magician last
or
time.
professor actually.
That's
Okay.
what I was playing last
Well,
time.
the
No, I
beauty
think
is,
you
you know,
should
the thing
play
I like about the professor
Yeah.
is you can
No, I haven't.
specialize in any field.
Yeah, I had the. Remember, I hypnotized you that
So
one
even though it's
time
not
with
built
the
into
coin
the
flip on my
character,
holding
We
the
need to
coin
ask,
on my
we
knuckles.
need to ask Carla if she wants to
You know,
be
you could be
She
like a
loves to be
geologist,
front
or
and
you could
center talking to
be
me.
like a
So
botanist,
it
or
might
you
help
could
her.
be,
There's
you
two
know,
bases,
Occult researcher.
journalist and
occult researcher,
magician.
professor.
might
Yeah.
wanna be one of them.
So what are you thinking of playing?
Well, what are you going with?
Don't
You haven't
don't
decided
worry
yet?
about what I'm going to go with. You pick what you want.
I'm.
There's soldier. You want to do muscle this time?
I was
No,
Ooh, do you wanna do the
considering
detective?
muscle, like the
adventure.
What about
soldier.
detective?
I mean the
Detectives
explorer.
are,
But I was also looking at the occultist too
Or
because that
criminal?
seemed
See, I kind of
that
feel
seemed
like
kind of cool.
I kind of feel like the Indiana Jones character could be either the
Uh,
explorer or even the professor.
professor. Yeah.
Could
you gotta
variations.
base it on like one of the Jumanji characters.
That's beautiful.
The Rock.
I'll be
It's
that
on the
Jack
Rock.
Black.
I'm Dr. Bones.
yeah. Shaped like a pear. So what are you thinking, Carolyn?
Well, I can play many characters and be adequate in any of them.
Oh, one without an
I
accent.
find there is a desperate need.
You are my inner Scanlan.
There is a desperate need for there to be a doctor, and I have a crippling desire to
So,
always
Laura
be needed.
Bailey, what pet you bringing to this game?
I like to be helpful, and okay, that is my.
This is
Can I
my
have a
pet
ferret?
monkey. I call him
Huh?
Magor.
Can I have a ferret?
Sure.
No.
Another one.
Why does your
Another
monkey
one.
look like a dog?
Yeah, Tuesday I have a ferret. Which one? We got it.
Ferret on Tuesday?
You know, man, he is bilingual.
You gave her a twitched ferret.
It is not a twitched up ferret. It's just a ferret. It's just a ferret.
No, it's,
Messed up ferret.
yeah,
It's
yeah. I
not
think it's a messed up ferret.
ferret. Just a ferret.
Oh,
It's
she,
actually a cat that looks like a
Jason,
ferret.
she totally can have a ferret. It's her freaking skull,
Yeah,
and it's
I-
actually like undead.
I'm gonna
She
go ahead and-
uses
I'm gonna
it
go ahead
as,
and-
like, freaking her occultist focus.
I'm going to go
It's a
ahead
dead
and.
ferret.
Focus.
Well,
focus.
Shiloh
Oh,
might do.
no,
Shiloh
if you're
might
gonna
do
go there, you
occultist.
might as well go with the dead
So what do you
ferret.
think of being? What do you think?
You know,
Like
do
I
the-
was saying,
do the-
I
it's
enjoy
not dead, it's
the feeling of being needed. Therefore,
I
I'm
just
like,
do the whole body
you
guard.
all of
Doctor.
you people from your scars.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think I'll pass on this game.
Are you suggesting that I cannot patch you up? Mister, I want to blow my own
you can
hand
be a
off.
lot more
Yes,
creative with the
accents.
equipment now. Too.
Absolutely
so the equipment's
not.
kind of more fun too. There's more organizations and alliances.
I think using
and-
your own
other
voice
things
would actually
playing
shock
out.
people far more. Than
All right, so
using
once you
an
pick, what do you get to
unintelligible
do?
accent.
What do you get to do with
Well,
the
it's
character
very
after you
similar
pick?
to my own voice, just quiet.
Don't you get to give them like a role and a specialty? You
voice-
get one role and one specialty?
Hold on,
I've
here,
heard
set
my
the
laugh.
camera.
It's ugly.
Your voice-
Gross.
Carolyn is going to be doing a Scottish
There she
accent.
is.
Oh my god, try
Oh, I
Scottish
can do that.
accent.
She's going to be doing a Scottish accent. She gets milk from the coup.
Yeah.
Alright,
From the
try
coup?
Scottish accent.
I was just trying to do Scottish accent.
Do a Scottish
You
accent.
just got to-
It just got to sound like you don't
Don't-
have
a little bit
fucking
more
itch.
brogue.
Don't
Go-
insult-
A little bit more
Don't
brave.
insult the great land of Scotland
No,
by
you said
trying to do a
Brugge.
Scottish
Not
accent.
Brugge,
You can't
it's
do.
Brugge.
Island of
Brugge.
Scotland.
If you're
Alright,
gonna be a Scotch,
Carla, you
gotta
want
have
to be a
pen.
face?
Yes. No, a pet ship. It's they're called ships in Scotland.
Magician or journalist?
So I
You
get to
just
pick one.
got to stop, talk like you want to stop talking, but then
Oh,
you
another
talk
weird?
some more, and
Here, try
you
this.
just kind of
We
talk
still
over
have
to
to-
yourself
we still have to finish.
constantly.
So we've been talking about Kendall.
And if you talk fast enough, no one can really
I
understand
was
the
saying-
words.
I'm going to talk like this.
I know everybody will get used to it. You're like red one.
Yeah, right? Do you
Oh,
really
okay.
want that?
I kind of do.
Careful what stupid fucking accents you guys pick,
I
because
really don't want that.
I want to be able to
know
understand
if
people.
We have a massage on the other side of that wall. I don't want.
Okay, wait. It's very important you all understand this. This is very important.
You could be a magician with a ventriloquist
Dummy.
magician.
Um,
And it's actually a soul inside the
Kill the one
dummy.
with the accent.
Cool.
Yeah, kill the one with the
Shiloh,
accent.
put your
I
hand
must
up,
kill the one with the
Carla's
accent.
butt. She'll be your dummy.
so Carla might do the magician.
No, it's.
Oh yeah,
I'm
maybe
kinda
you should do
liking
the
the
magician.
I just want to bring
Yeah.
one very important thing up about this game.
What?
None of us are voice actors, and none of us are Matt Mercer's little butt buddies. So, guess what? Make sure you know how to do a really good accent if you're going to do an accent.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay. So
Good pep talk.
I'm looking at
Yeah, no problem, man.
criminal now.
I'm always trying to bring the game up to the next level, like where it's understandable.
Here, let me take off my castration.
All
chair,
right.
'cause that would be less painful.
All right, so
I won't do
you
French.
get to play one. You get to pick one role and then one specialty.
Correct.
Oh, he's actually rolling up the character.
Well, we all can know that I can do an
Filling
English
in
accent.
So
Yes.
now that we have the full released rules,
Full
we're not
release?
playing. Huh?
I said full release.
Yeah. Well, there she goes again.
Ultra
Just-
Instinct full release.
I swear to God, man. Dude with a vagina. The AP points are a little bit different now. The pre-made characters they had us doing during the playtest didn't actually fit into what you can actually do. So you'll notice we were rolling a lot of disadvantages because we had a lot of zeros in our skill sets. Well, in the full character development, the combo of the two types, so like face, criminal, and whatever, right? You align them with what your presets are based on there. But you can pick any zero, just one of them, and change it into a one.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have 3 points to spend anywhere that you want. So, for example, why'd it go away? Oh,
I don't understand what he just said.
Okay, I
Okay,
will
so-
explain it to you again.
Notice that on your character
What?
sheet, there are some things that you do not get a roll for because they don't have anything in it.
That's a
Right.
0
He's saying that for one of those, we get to pick our
Okay.
choice
and
Okay.
get 1.
to get one.
Depending on whether you're a face or a criminal.
No, any
No,
any character.
All
It's a
characters.
starter.
All characters.
It's a starter selector. So, for example, who's being a magician?
Carla.
All right. So, magician is a face. So your sway is 2. So you have 2 action points in sway.
Mhm.
You have 1 in read. You have 1 in hide, and you have 1 in focus. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, what you can do is you can pick any skill that you have there that's got nothing, and you can add 1 to it. But it has to have nothing
Right.
So like the move, the strike, the control, the survey, or the sense for the
Yeah.
magician.
for the magician.
So
Right.
pick one of those, and then what's the next thing?
So what are you going with, Ivar?
I'm gonna use. He's a professor, but I'm gonna make him a little bit of Indiana Jonesy. So I'm
Okay.
gonna have
So
a point and control.
Professor/scholar is 1 in sway,
Mhm,
2 in survey,
mhm.
and 2 in focus.
And I'm gonna take 1 in control.
Okay. Now, after you do that part, you can take 3 points and spend it anywhere you want.
To put into those.
Yep, in anything that you want.
You can put it in drive.
Put it in. You can't do drives. Drives are predetermined based on resources.
So just putting it in the little circle thing.
Right, because like right now we're doing is action ratings, right? So step 1 is you pick.
I'm playing the doctor.
And the pictures that they use in the Obscura book are so cool. So
This
step
doesn't-
1 is you choose your role and your specialty,
Hmm.
right? So the role for magician is face. Your specialty is you're a magician, right? After you do that pick, you then determine your action ratings.
Do you want to pick one?
No, because I won't have time.
You should come down here every Monday.
Oh yeah, go tell that to Elon. That ain't happening.
No one could
I'm
see him.
scheduled to work.
It's
every
like
other
you're
weekend.
talking to Mara's back.
Yeah, we are talking to Morrow's back. Morrow's back has what was that thing that was on the
You ever
kind
see
of-
the first Harry Potter?
My tail? I thought I
So
got
here's
rid of my
here's
tail
really
when I
fun.
got
Here's a
cloned.
good example, right? So, Kaylee decides to play a doctor who starts with 2 points in focus, 1 in survey, 1 in read, and 1 in control. She chooses to raise her strike rating from 0 to 1, then has 3 more points to attribute. She puts 1 in move, 1 in sway, and an additional point in strike.
Okay.
Now we're going to determine drives.
Okay.
So, drives are covered in more detail on page 48, which we'll review later. But
Wait.
so,
what does the slink criminal get to add extra?
You play it,
Sling
Rachel.
Criminal starts with 1 in control,
Mm-hmm.
2 in hide.
1 in survey and 1 in focus.
Correct. You get 1 in any of your zeros
I
for
put 1 in
starters.
move,
Okay, and now you have 3 for anything you want.
3 for any, but it
Any action rating that you want.
Here's something that might be helping our decision making for people who like to think ahead. How often is it possible for us to either change our skills around or get more? Has that changed at all?
That's still the circle.
advancement?
That's still the circle advancement. All that stayed the same.
Okay. 3. 'Cause-
Although they did add a lot more special things you can pick as you advance. Where before we were like limited to 2.
Now, can we make one of the 3 things that we have? Can we use that as the little diamond thing?
yeah, that's what I was going to.
Well, no, we're getting there. We're
Okay,
going
so
through the
it's just the
process.
circles.
Correct.
You can put
We
it
haven't
in
gotten
any
to gilded
circle.
yet. So now we're going to do drives. Wait, hold on. Did I get to everybody yet? Who still needs to know their baseline? Everybody got their baseline?
Not
I
everybody gets 3.
haven't picked mine yet. But
Okay. You know
Professor
what you
gets
wanna be?
3 though, right?
I'm probably leaning towards medium, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. Everybody's picked.
There's a lot.
Why do you make fun things so hurtful?
Because I'm hurtful.
Just Rolex Insider.
You keep saying that, but I don't think people agree with you.
You know, if that's what I do. Well, that's what I default.
All right,
Like,
so
I
if
don't
you're a
wanna play it,
journalist,
so I just roll a die.
if you're a journalist, you have 3 in cunning.
I don't know if we have journals.
If you're a magician, you have 1 in cunning, 2 in intuition. If you're an explorer, you have 3 in nerve. If you're a doctor, 3 in intuition.
It's already marked with the.
You're
slightly
talking
gray.
the drives.
Yeah, it's already.
Drive.
It's kind of grayed out already. So.
It
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
No, well,
These
it's
should be
got,
blank
it's,
In the
character
bottom, at the
sheets.
bottom.
no,
No,
at the
they're
bottom
not
of it, it's shaded
They
on
have
the
the
little bottom.
bottoms
The little
shaded.
square underneath the rectangle is shaded to show the drives. It shows their
Oh,
baseline
okay.
drives.
You're using the predetermined. These aren't the blank
Yeah, but
point
like you know
ones.
what? Like
Okay.
why would I
Sorry,
have
should I have
2
No,
drives
I
in
would
cunning
just use
and only
different
1 in
ones, it's
intuition,
fine.
but I have all the dice?
However, you can now take 6 additional drives and put them wherever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I forgot what we do with drives.
So, as a doctor,
You
Kaylee
can
starts
get
with
it
3
good.
drive in intuition.
Girl.
She has 6 more to spend, so she puts an additional point in intuition, 2 in cunning, and 4 in nerve. And the whole idea of you taking those 6 points is to kind of like blend it more towards your character type that you're trying to run. So if you're cunning super high because you're a criminal playing, maybe you put 4 points in cunning.
That's good.
Right.
All right,
Maybe.
this guy's kind of a jack of all trades type guy.
Oh, you're playing a bard? How original.
Yeah. Yes, I'm playing a bard. This will
All right,
be my
so
voice.
are the resistances already predetermined for you?
You're all empty.
They're all
Okay.
empty.
So, for every block of 3 drive points, you get a resistance in that drive.
Well, guess where I'm going to put my 3 points then? 3 in each.
Well, you got 6 that you get to add, right?
Yeah.
You got six drives that you're adding
Right,
to your
right.
preset.
So, but you can make
character.
that classic mistake of putting just enough drive to blend or not enough drive to be really good,
Yeah.
right? Do you want to be really, really good at something? You might want to put 5 drive into one of your, nerve, cunning, or intuition,
Right. Oh,
right? But if you go, if you already have 3
That means I'll get
or
beat up,
2
so
in
that's fine.
something, and you try to spread it out, you'll get more resistances, but you'll have less drive for adapting to what those drives are for.
Okay, that's
And
So
the resistances were like a reroll, right?
Correct.
for better or for worse, I don't think I used a resistance
6.
once in our last game.
All right, 6.
Well, we started using.
I
them
use
at the
resistances
end.
all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
At the end of the game.
You
at the
guys
end of the
did, but I
game,
kept
we were
forgetting they
using them.
existed.
Yeah.
So every time I
It was just-
accidentally blew something up, I meant to do that.
It was
So,
remembering
are
to
your
use them.
gilded actions not marked then on those?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
No, they're
like
not.
I have
I have
strike
one.
gilded.
I have 1 on height.
What are you?
The criminal.
Oh yeah, I have one.
yeah,
I have
okay,
one
so
on
you
focus.
have a pre-mark.
Yeah.
So your character starts with a gilded die in 1 action determined by their specialty. This is represented by the filled-in diamond to the left action in your character sheet. Then, gild an additional action of your choice. Remember, this will help you to earn back drive during the game, so it is best to gild an action within a drive where you have points to spend so you can earn them back.
Okay, cool. Did that.
Say it again.
You can
Gild and you gild. So then you get
Gild
an
is the
additional
diamonds
gild
on
for
the
an
out.
additional action of your
Wherever
choice.
you have the
Right,
most in,
gild-
you want to
gild-
something
that's
in there.
the,
So you have
diamond,
most in
right?
this,
So you don't want
gild
to gild something you have
something in
virtually
there.
no drive in.
You have no
We only
drive.
get to pick one more.
Yes.
Yeah, or you could,
But remember, in
you have
character
five in there.
advancement, you have the ability to earn
So gild
more
one.
guild or
Right.
more action points, depending
So-
on
If I'm
what you
listening
do within the
and
character
not
advancement.
the dodging.
Right.
And you get to add three
Maybe I
circles
should
wherever
take
you
it
want
out
on the
of
characters.
intuition and put it in these two because I'll never get those characters. Right?
Say that again. What?
Like the move, strike, control, you get to add 3 additionals to what's already your basic,
What was wrong
right?
with this thing?
Correct. 3 action points.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So those are
So-
action.
So the base, they're not traditional skills, right? So you have your
To me.
actions, and then you have your drives,
And then
right?
And
And
then
then
you
you
have
have
your
your
gilded.
resistances, and then you have gilded that helps you earn back drives.
so like if you had a character that started with 3
Oh my
drives,
God, what
you
is
would
going
already
on?
have a resistance
Correct.
started on
Correct.
that character.
Which a
Some of the
journalist,
characters do
which a
that.
journalist already has resistance
I
in
do?
survey. A magician already has
Here's
it
the
in
thing,
sway.
train.
So yeah, a lot of them already have it as a start.
Oh, there we go.
Step 6, choose your ability. Along with the opportunity to make action rolls, each investigator has their own set of powerful abilities. Choose one ability from your role and one ability from your specialty
Yeah.
Okay.
at character creation. If you are having a hard time
What do we-
choosing, take the top option in each section. So, for example, Face. So we have a lot more of these now, right? So Face has I know a guy, Sweet Talk, and Cool Under Pressure. Muscle has Behind Me, Adrenaline Rush, Endurance. Scholar has Well Read, Occult Researcher, Meticulous Notes. Slink has Scout, Saw This Coming, Death Defy. Weird has Great Wards, Let Them In, Ritual. And then, so those are your role abilities, right? So you get to pick one of those. You then get to choose one of your special abilities. So, for example, journalist abilities: insider access, open book, lie detector, press conference, in the trenches, well researched. So the way that they've done this is it makes it a lot easier now for you to build the character that you want,
Yep. Do
as
that
opposed to
one,
we
dude.
were
That's
kind of
gonna-
really
that's
just
gonna
playing with limited
What-
framework characters
Right.
before because it was just all a play test. And then, of course, you do all your character details, form your relationships and relationship questions. They are bully, confident, co-worker, champion, lover, enemy, family, mentor. But, you guys have the full PDF now, so you can do that later if you want. And then, of course, we'll kick off next Monday by creating the circle. And we'll do the, backdrop of the campaign in New Fair. But I have a lot more, content I get to use for it. It'll be a lot more interesting.
My
for you
name's
guys.
Dr. Professor.
Your name's Dr. Professor?
Yes. I'm just kidding. That's fine.
That's Mr. Professor.
That's Mr.
Miss-
That's
Sir.
Mr. Dr. Professor to you. No, his name's Jerry. Professor Jerry.
Professor Jerry.
Just kidding. I'll figure some cool name out by the time we
Professor
play.
Jerry.
Ooh, I like Born in the Shadows. When attempting to avoid
Professor
security,
Jerry.
protection, guilt, and additional items.
Cool. That's cool.
Extra.
That's so cool.
All right, guys. Good game.
Oh, he pops open another
I didn't get your
drive here.
character sheet yet.
Man, I want all of the
Right.
specialties for Doctor because they're going to be so helpful.
Well, you remember you add them as you do circle of
I
advancement.
know, but I want them now because I'm greedy.
Circle of advancement. All right.
And it moves
Oh,
us all.
Hey, you started it.
I did.
You don't
It's
start
all my
singing
fault.
Disney show tunes in a person who's raised on Disney. I don't remember a lot of things about anything, but Disney.
Well, I
songs-
remember that.
Mhm.
I gotta remember this.
We were a singing family. We sang all
So
the
where
time.
last left off, the team had gained access to the ziggurat, and once inside, realized that Jerry Prime had configured a time engine and was using void magic to channel the magic from the veil in an effort to overpower the time engine and destroy the universe as we know it. The team swarming the platform, doing their best to defeat Jerry Prime, that is. However, Jerry was putting up quite the fight. It was Bella's idea when she realized, looking around, there's a lot of dead us's and you's lying around. Let's see if any of them could be brought back.
Or she-
And as she cast Revivify, or was it Revivify?
It was mass heal and.
It was like Mass Heal something.
Spare the dying. Spare the dying.
Yeah, that's
Spare the
right.
dying
First you did
on,
Spare the Dying, and then you did Mass Heal. Yeah. And we determined it was 9, I believe, right? 8.
There were 2 of her, 2 of her, 2 of him, and 2 of him.
Yes.
2 of him is banished at the moment, though. But his
Correct.
and
Correct.
he just got undone from his psychosis, I think. Did he?
I believe so. And what had happened was Jerry had finally figured out what to do, and he went to rush up towards where the time engine was, while also trying to figure out how to get this time engine turned off and possibly see if there is a way he could use it to get everybody back to where they were originally in Vasselheim. We are on the middle of the 4th round, and I believe Jerry Prime was up when we left off because I've got Bella at 19. I've got Jerry at 15.
I'm pretty sure I rolled badly, like I normally do.
I've
We all
got
rolled badly.
Scarlet at 11 because Jerry Prime
Oh,
went
I
before
think
Scarlet. Yeah, and Jade was at 11,
Oh, I'm next to last.
What style?
and then Willa,
Catalyst.
and then Morrow bringing up the rear. We are at the top of the 4th round. Jerry Prime is up with Scarlet on deck.
I thought it was Jerry then me. And my cat was guarding the other Jerry, wasn't it?
You're
Wasn't it
first.
guarding
I see
Yeah.
your cat over there.
Yeah, you're first. So it was
I don't remember.
it was the oh no, you're right. It's the lair action. Thank you.
We really should have.
Well, you jumped up there and then you
It was
like
the lair
cast shadows
action,
of yourself
then you,
or something,
then
right?
Jerry,
An illusion?
then
Did
Jerry
you cast
Prime,
an
and
illusion
then
of
Scarlet.
yourself.
So right now we're
Yeah,
on
I had
Jerry
casted
Prime.
illusions of myself.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So with that in mind,
Yeah, that way if they hit you, it's got you with a chance that they don't get you.
Yeah.
oh my God, somebody move those cupcake containers. They're hideous.
Can they be seen on camera?
Yeah.
Well,
So you are
I'm
the
kidding,
keeper of
I
the
don't actually
cupcakes.
care.
you know,
This is
it's-
the Jerry.
Yes, that's Jerry Prime currently.
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no, I was just saying, you cast these like mechanical guys.
Correct.
Ah! The sun died.
That's
I'm gonna make it like a poo and then.
Oh, thank you. We make like a poo and head out.
You're gonna drop a deuce and leave.
make sure.
Yep.
You should just.
Was that your celestial?
Safe out there, man.
Come play with us.
Come play with
us.
I have
I was just
bones
Wait, we can
and
do a hot-
flesh in my pillow you can use.
I eat everything. I've been doing massive.
You
Thanks
saved
for,
our
what'd you
butt
get 'em?
so
What'd you bring
bad.
out?
We would be so dead without you. I was below half
You
health
wanna
when
open
we
it?
first started
I
this.
thought he was
I'll look
like
up
a
outside
bonus
again.
action to move him.
Yeah,
'Cause
open it really
he
quick. I
worked
wanna see what you got.
independently of.
You're gonna let me
I
open
opened
it?
up all of his other movement, so I can give his
I'll open up
movement,
this
not move.
You gotta see one.
Our son turned 2 today. At 3 a.m. or 2 a.m.? 2 a.m. Oh, you got him blueies! Oh, he loves blueies. And he got him
Snorlax.
Snorlax.
It's a hooded blanket, so you can wear the head.
Oh, that's
They're
cool.
like animal nectar.
That's adorable.
Science.
I'm pretty sure Cliff is going to steal it.
And like, Thanks,
Thanks, Brendan.
The child.
I have no idea what Bluey says, but apparently if he's push on his stomach, he says crazy.
Purr.
I don't have kids. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Part of me is okay with that.
the way they
There
always
can only be
address
so
them,
much
it's like-
glorious hair in the world. I'm currently in possession of
It's
my
like,
own.
it's like sometimes it seems like
I
Bluey's a
inherited
girl.
it from my dad. He's now bald.
Yeah, well, there you go. Skips a generation.
Stole.
Actually, you inherited it from your mother's side. You don't inherit it from
Well,
your
because
father's
Yeah.
my younger brother went
Well, actually,
to
it's
school
your-
bald, so he's got to watch a Rogan game.
Yeah.
side. So sad. Shaving your head is not a hairstyle.
It is if you're a monk.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
still
let's-
not a
It's a
hairstyle.
lifestyle.
Don't listen to the tree. Copyright.
All right.
La 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 la
Being bald
la.
and or with the beard is
Alright.
a lifestyle.
So Jerry action summoned the mechanical creatures. That's where we had left off. So who's that little guy?
That was the other Jerry.
Yeah, that's the other Jerry. That's right. Was he prone? Is that why he was down?
We just never put him back up.
Oh, okay.
Was he concentrating on the
So
banishment
there's
as well?
gonna be 2.
He's the banishment's not him. The
I know.
banishment's
The
from
devil,
the
but yes, he is still. I'll have to get out a different concentration circle for him because he is still concentrating on it because he keeps saving. So there's 2 going into Scarlet. One
Oh, you're
into
talking about the
Jerry.
character that he had brought in. That
We never brought her in. I don't
Banish
think she ever
your
used her yet.
characters.
I
yeah, no, I'm trying to think of what the
And
it's like a fiend or
Oh, God, she
something.
never used her yet. Let's just let that.
Yeah,
oh, wait a minute. No, he's back. He's back now. Because he's concentrating on controlling your mind.
But didn't he fix that?
Yeah, I thought he felt that.
but the banishment
Wish somebody would've
he
taken
didn't
notes.
have to
No,
concentrate
this
to
is a
keep him.
concentration spell.
Oh, so
Oh,
he
okay.
should have been back a while ago.
Yeah, he
then.
should have been back like 2 rounds ago. I'd forgotten about that. That's all right. He's still concentrating on controlling your mind.
That's all right. I'm drinking tea.
I mean, I could
Therefore,
always
I'm
twin
aware.
spell. Oh man, twin spell cast. Wow. Damn camera keeps blinking on and off.
Twin spell doesn't work
Did
on
we fix
concentration. does it?
the microphone issue?
It wasn't a microphone issue. It's not a microphone issue.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know what it was, but I couldn't hear a damn thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it better now?
So far, no static. So
Cool.
so far, we'll
It's
see.
not my tinfoil hat then.
It could have also have been. Brandon brought up a good point. Someone may have brought an air tag and didn't realize that an air tag with them, or your iPhone was pulsing on an air tag. That will often cause a problem.
What's an air tag?
These little discs that you put in things, and you can identify where the
So
thing
you can
is.
find
Like you
something,
put it in your purse, and then if someone steals it, you can track it.
Yeah,
They
you can track
or
it.
you
I
can
needed
find your
that for my
keys. You can
Yeah.
find-
They have them.
They have
for your
fobs.
keys.
They have
They
AirTag
have
fobs,
AirTag fobs.
but you don't have a good phone, right? You have like a rotary phone.
I feel like you're gonna-
I have a
Yeah, you have like
Huh?
you have a
Flip
jitterbug.
phone.
A jitterbug.
The rotary phone,
I
that
don't
thing's
have a
still got
phone. I
wires
just have a
connected
case- I have a case on
to
Trust me, I,
Oh,
Mother, we'll be home soon. Stop.
I miss old phones because you could actually feel the buttons when you're trying to type something.
The
No.
The
buttons?
button.
The buttons?
The button.
You like to touch
I
buttons?
want to hear her say buttons.
She likes to She likes to
It's
touch
gonna sound just like
buttons.
buttons.
Do you like me to do an accent?
buttons.
No.
No. I have money.
Excellent. I can make people pay me to not do things. That's exactly.
Do you have $20?
Man, I would be.
You keep doing that, I'm gonna make you do it because it's funny as shit.
Well, blow out your
I'll bring
mics,
back-
and you'll have to like
I'll
be
bring
like,
back
there's-
Brits.
there's static here. For me.
We all choose. We all do our impression.
I'm
of,
just
the
kidding, you
Swamp Witch
guys.
voice.
I'm just kidding. Have your fun. Play D&D the way you want to play it. I'm just kidding around.
We all.
That's what all boomers say when they don't mean it, or when they do mean
Both.
it.
Don't do a thing, but I'm going to say a thing, so you don't think I'm attacking
Well,
you.
the funny thing is, I have all the generations in my life, right?
No.
Because although I don't think Sebastian identifies as a generation.
First of all, I'm not a
right?
fucking boomer.
Too.
I'm Gen X. And second of all, you screwed me up on when you did that frog guy. That's where I was like, I don't like that at all. Yeah. Oh my god. Please don't do it. I love
the
you,
look
bro.
on the look on your Callista's face.
Remember Golshaw tried to kick him down the chasm and someone threw a feather fall on him?
I think that was your son, Aiden.
Because he wanted to keep Prince around to torment Ivar.
And that was the only reason.
That was the only reason.
That was hilarious, man.
And then he became an integral.
That was such a
NPC.
fun group. That was a fun group.
Oh, that group changed so much from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
Like we literally was just. I think the only people that were still there were us two. Everyone else had changed.
Well, which one are you talking about? The Forgotten Realms one or the
Golshaw one? The Golshaw one.
Oh yeah.
Because like we started the day before COVID broke out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, I
then-
liked how she went full goth by the end of it.
Yeah,
Like she had the demonic cat, and she was full death
was-
goth.
and then I changed her back at the
Yeah.
end.
It was a death ward.
Then I got to
it
change
was
her
a death
back.
ward. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty.
So
I still have 2 years of
He
notes
turned
from all
from a
that.
dire wolf into a death ward.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It's still on YouTube.
All right.
Isn't it?
Give it to a novelist and have them create a book out of it.
that's the worst
Save
thing
all
you
your
can do.
notes on it, you know?
That's like people writing fantasy sci-fi about their SCA persona.
No, it's like you take everybody's notes from a
That
session
is
at the very end, you
mind
give it to someone who actually knows how to
controlled.
write, and they compile it all, and they
Did I get a?
write out your
Oh,
adventures.
so
as a
I'm
novel.
still under.
You're still mind control because
Yeah.
you keep.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Mine's
But
on
only-
my.
That's fine.
Even if it was just like something that you had
Oh, you put
to
you put
reflect
your
on,
food near
it would
my
be a cool
peanut
thing.
butter. You put your peanut butter near my
I
food.
got my notes to reflect on. I wouldn't read that book anyway.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I just needed to remember that he's concentrating on him.
Is
Maybe
he-
next time you should play a bard and then chronically adventure by writing the novel. Why
How
would
about
All
you?
Okay.
right. So is that Jerry there one of the raised dead Jerrys that were brought back to life, or
Yes.
is it
That one was the raised dead one.
okay?
And
So
my-
that
and
one's
I think
getting
I was over there.
that one's getting attacked 3 times by the clockwork creature.
Maybe we should watch the last game at the very end so we can see what the hell's going on.
Shut up.
Oh.
You know what? But my rolling spot on it's a 3, 2, and a 4. That's all I'm gonna miss. Even with a plus.
Because
8,
my
so
Jerry's
miss.
over by the gears.
Scarlet, you got 4 attacks coming at you.
Or no, my Jerry was over by the little machine.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
you're working on
The other
time
Jerry
machine.
is over by the gears.
Correct, and
and
that one is down below.
That one, I thought it already died.
No, he's been knocked prone.
Okay.
22, 21, 19, and 16. What's your armor class?
17.
So that's gonna be 3 hits.
I disbelieve those hits.
That's gonna be 29 points of piercing damage. That one went. Well, you got 2 attacks coming at you. Okay, somebody look at that, please, right now. I
Right.
shit you not.
I'll believe you. It's
Double
20.
20.
2 natural 20s.
Oh, there you go.
Look at
Awesome.
me.
Can I use
Loaded
my,
dice!
my uncanny dodge?
They're coming
To
at
half the damage on your sure. Go ahead.
me. I thought they were coming at me.
These
Well,
are.
no,
she
the
should
20s
talk about
are.
the damage she just took.
And it's like I got 2 natural 20s coming at me. It's like I would love
I
to.
want to disbelieve that damage.
Crit.
Disbelieve that
You've
crit.
been watching Baldur's Gate.
I would like
videos
to. I would like to
Yeah.
Misty step and get away from
Crit.
As a reaction.
14, 9,
Four full
23, plus
Four full crit.
16,
That's a plus
39
3 for full
points
crit.
of piercing damage.
Plus 3 for full crit.
All right, so they went. During Jerry's time, you have to use your reaction because you failed your wisdom save during your turn. So as your reaction, he's going to I'm gonna have you charge up into here with all the other Bellas and start wailing away on Bellas.
Don't do it. It's a lie.
Did you go through the
How many attacks do you get?
15.
15.
No. I have
Two.
two, and then like an offhand.
Just
But
give me 2 attack rolls.
I thought you saved it last time. I
No.
guess I'm
Oh, yeah.
remembering
you
wrong.
got to see this. It's a 2 and a 4.
Everybody.
Good job.
Yeah, I never have to do that with my rolls.
Yeah, your rolls are always 6s, 5s. and
Look, I got
7s.
double 5s. I'm gonna use my luck. I'm gonna roll again. 5.
What I can do.
I remember when I
Nine.
rolled 2 natural 20s on concentrating on a beast that I summoned who had a negative in its charisma, and it should
All right,
have failed.
Scarlet, you're up with Jade on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna use my sneak attack, so I get an extra 4d6 damage.
She's hidden though. You went to attack this one, right? This one was hidden, so we're.
What do you mean she's hidden?
I had her hidden in the.
You had to roll a stealth.
Yeah, the stealth. But do you have to look for her when she's in the stealth?
They can see everything.
No.
You can't hide from them. Is the problem because they're constructs.
Oh, okay.
It's their construct ability.
No, which one is the d6?
Was it like true
The one
sight or
that looks
something?
Square.
like a cube.
The one looks like all the casino dice that ever existed. Yahtzee dice.
Yahtzee
You're
dice.
attacking them, you have to see if you can hit them first.
Yes.
I realize that, but I'm getting.
Details.
I'm prepping ahead of time.
That's
Okay.
a good
Oh, well, that's
idea.
presumptuous.
Yeah. Bring on the aces.
Hey, I just worked 7 people today, so I'm tired and yeah, I still made it.
In contact, she's a therapist.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. When she said she worked 7 people.
Worked him into a pretzel.
Shadow's out.
Exactly.
Shadow's out. Well, that's what she says she does.
Okay, so d20.
Which one are you going to attack?
I'm gonna attack Jerry with my
Plus 3 vocal sword.
Oh, my +5 arrow of diminishment.
Plus 5
my
arrow of
fire
total death.
magic
I rolled an
sword?
8.
No, the burble.
Plus 5 arrow of total death. I rolled an 8.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have arrow of total death.
I know. And it's not my turn.
But I rolled a natural 20 on my bluff. So you think you died?
What's
So
wrong?
You don't, oh no, I'm bringing her. She must do firebolt. And then, so
Okay.
Hey, Jerry.
you do
Cherry Prime.
Yeah.
Fire Bolt as a cantrip.
So you can use it as my with my
Okay.
crossbow. Or
no,
No?
Wait, you firing a fire arrow?
No.
Fire bolt? What is she doing?
Firebolt. Firebolt. Firebolt.
Which is a
John
spell.
looked at my Lego view.
Which I think I need to make a deck save.
Firebolt.
Don't move.
Plus
You
7
can't move.
instantaneous. No, it doesn't say deck save. So you have to try to hit it.
Oh, it's a ranged attack.
It's range.
And she has what, +7?
Plus 7.
All right. Go for it. Roll.
And add 7. 18 plus 7.
25. That'll actually hit. Roll for damage.
and then there are the 4 d6s.
No, 2 d10s.
Oh. Okay, well that's
You're thinking of your sneak attack.
Yeah, that's your.
okay. So does
Yeah,
that
I don't
go
know.
both or
You were in a hide, so you were hiding, so you still get your sneak attack.
okay?
The constructs were able to see you, but because you're not attacking them, you're attacking Jerry Prime.
Uh-huh.
You still get your sneak attack.
So do I do the sneak attack first or the do
2d10 and
The sneak
All at the
attack
same
is
time.
wait, hold on, guys. Just chill. Your firebolt hit. You get 2d10 plus your damage modifier if there is one. It's considered a sneak attack, so then you also roll your damage for sneak attack.
And then you add this.
You get sneak attack on a spell.
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
So,
What's
Arcane
that?
tricksters use them all the
35?
time.
Really?
Magic missile's boss, dude.
14.
Wow.
It's boss. 14 points.
14.
is there a plus or is that not a plus?
Well, that's the.
That's with plus.
So that was the 2d10.
Sneak
Yes.
attack with a
Now
fireball.
roll your sneak attack.
No,
Now roll your
whenever you
sneak
roll a
attack.
d10, you got to roll these ones. So,
46.
oh, that's 50 points of damage.
D100. It does D100
Oh,
damage.
100 points of damage. God damage.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
God damage.
I remember that from second edition.
10.
All the Fiend folios and deities and demigods.
Demigods and stuff. Yeah.
Zeus's lightning bolt did like D20 times 20 or something like
It was
that.
like-
It was always like insane amount.
You know, it's
of
like
damage.
you wouldn't want to take on
But
a
second
god.
edition characters would have unlimited hit points. Like you'd be level 40.
Yeah,
and you'd have
50.
like 1,000 hit points.
Right.
Do I add anything else to the sneak attack?
Nope, that's it.
Gosh, I hit
So
points.
10.
10 plus 14.
That's what I like
That's
about
24.
Shadow.
Half of 24 is 17. So he's got to get a 17 or higher to maintain concentration. That is 11 plus 5 is a 16. He is no longer concentrating on controlling your mind.
I was gonna say, like, really?
All right. You'll feel you get your will, and you're no longer resisting him. You're free of him. All right. Anything else you want to do there, Scarlett?
I'm going to use my acrobatics.
That's an action. You just used your action.
Okay.
Your action was your sneak attack damage.
Hide again.
Your bonus action was your cantrip, so you already did your bonus action. You only have move left.
Okay, so I'll hide it.
You only have move left.
I only have move.
By the way,
Okay,
is
I'm gonna go-
Ivory enlarged yet? Okay.
All right, I'm going to go up the stairs.
They took away tumble, didn't they?
If you go up the stairs, you're going to trigger 2
You
attacks
still
of
like tumble
opportunity. You
through
okay with that?
somebody's
Yeah, but-
square and
Still have to hit ya.
they wouldn't
No,
get
no,
attack of
now, well,
opportunity.
A halfling can do it.
One
Well,
miss,
I mean,
one
like,
hit.
I guess they call it acrobatics now, but it used
Yeah.
to be like
That
Yeah, I remember
is
tumble.
10 points
Yeah, that was
of
like
piercing
second
damage.
edition. Skills and
And you're now
stuff.
up on the platform.
Should I flip it? Because she's got two other first.
Feel free. Okay. And to keep it simple, just have the spare characters choose an action. They either attack or do an activity. To keep it simple.
They're going to do
macrame.
absolutely macrame. Yeah.
They're gonna stitch a bitch.
Both of them are use magic missile on Jerry.
Perfect. Yeah, I love it.
This character's gonna bake cookies, and you won't be able to take any
she's no longer
actions
So
because you smell cookies.
Huh?
Or magic missile goes to. Oh my god, I don't
It's
Me?
based on your spell level, not your character
Yes.
level.
Hers is.
Yeah.
What's your spell level?
why is she attacking Jerry?
Jerry Prime.
For Jerry Prime.
Oh, okay.
Is he up
Let
on
me get it right, buddy.
how far up is he?
Maybe
right
Lay's
now?
get Lay's
Jerry
get-
Prime?
Yeah.
About 20 feet.
Could I reach him if I was next to him?
You could.
I'm not sure.
Your-
We're to scale there.
Did you
Oh,
get
you
magic
just
missile on
yeah
there?
get to take
I
fire
know she's
damage
gonna,
going
she's gonna
through
try to
it.
eat him.
No, actually, I just.
Magic missile.
I mean,
Okay, so
when he's close to dying, yes, but not yet.
We always wondered why the Keebler elves lived in trees.
Nothing that has eaten us when we were not close to dying has done well, so I don't recommend eating him until he's close to dying.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Feel like bad indigestion.
absorb all his
All of
godlike
his-
energy.
Like-
All of what he
Cut out
does,
their
like
suction.
monkey burns.
Candela took it out of me now.
You know, there's this creepy video that I saw on YouTube at one point. You know, passes one of those short films.
I'm gonna make it easier for you, Belle.
Sauce.
He reacts with shield, which automatically deflects magic missile.
Ah, it's
One
the
of
only
them or
thing
both
that
of
does.
All of them.
Reaction's instantaneous, so all of them, any magic missile coming at him, he would deflect.
Could one of the missiles that go to the creature in front of him? Well, the-
No, single target. It's not a multi. It's not a multi-target.
okay.
Now,
You're like, that does make it way
Lightning.
easier. But that also burns his reaction. So, because it now he's lost his reaction. Fuck, why did I do
So
that?
if somebody does it again, he can't stop it.
That's
He can't
true.
save himself from it.
That is
Do you have an
true.
action shirt?
Well, but his shield is up until the start of his next turn.
Next round.
Yeah.
If you were a spellcaster who would also use action surge, could you use that to cast 2 spells in a round? If you weren't a...
No, it's melee.
No,
attacks.
there's only one class combo in the game that can cast 2 spells.
And
That's
the
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Twin
Oh.
spelling.
I wasn't 100% sure, but I had to ask.
Nope. All right. That'll
Glad you know
finish
so
the
much about warlocks.
Scarlets. Jade, you're up with Willa on deck. What are you reading now?
Fortune cookie? I don't know why you're so surprised by this. All right, where
Do you
is
love cookies?
Ivory?
Oh no.
Down
Okay,
below.
I see.
It's right. It's the fortune man.
I think I
man
have
who
to
go
touch
sleep
her
with itchy fingers.
to enlarge her, so I can't do it from there.
Well, what does the spell say?
Could you say?
I don't have. Hold on.
You guys are so funny. I'm going to use this spell, but I don't know what it does.
I mean, you just,
I think I have to touch her in her no-no place.
hey, if you ever want to not cast spells as a spellcaster, make a warlock. You just
What? Did you know that you can have multiple packs now? You can switch out your packs whenever you want.
Really?
Are you going to do like a Constantine thing then?
No, it's in the rules.
Oh, no,
it's in
it
the
says
5e
30
rules.
Or
Yeah.
or
Is there
Skyrim.
really 5e rules anymore? I mean, they let you do anything you want.
Skyrim. That's what it is.
Skyrim.
You make a you make a pact with every deity that comes by for your soul.
Then I will.
And you're concentrating, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you put that on your...
Hand it to her. She's closer.
Well, no, it goes on you. Where are you?
Well,
She's
she's
closer
gonna
to me.
put it on.
Closer.
Oh,
to
that's
the-
right. You're on that side. I thought you were on the other side.
I'm like right in the center.
Wait, that was my character.
Oh, there's no character there, buddy. None.
There's only one me on the board.
None. So that's your action.
Yes. Bonus action. None of my cantrips are things that I can hit people with. And my bonus action, I'm going to look at this pristine, I don't know, throne in front of me. And is there, anything weird about it?
What's your passive perception?
16.
16? You notice that there's a hollow
Mhm.
underneath the throne.
Mhm.
You see fingers and a partial Jerry's face kind of looking out from underneath the hollow.
I wasn't the bad guy.
I know. Where's my Jerry in relation to me?
He's over by the.
Someone give me a figure.
He's over by the little time portal thing.
Yeah, so am I. I'm just on the opposite
I
side
couldn't
of it.
resist.
Can you hand me my purple one?
Can you give her the big purple one?
It's okay. With it.
The bulbous
Don't-
purple one, please.
Okay, so I'm right there. Where are you?
Who?
Oh, you're right there.
I'm right
Yeah.
there.
And right
No.
there, and right there.
So real Jerry is
It's right there. Yeah.
Correct, because he's currently
Okay.
working on the time engine.
So he's close enough to hear me. Because I can't do message as a cantrip. Because I already spent my bonus action looking at that.
Don't side-eye her.
So what are you doing? That I know we know what you can't do. What are you gonna do?
I love when you do that. I can't wait till she gets you on the table again and moves your disc out of place.
I wouldn't,
Remember that time you...
I wouldn't do this.
I go in there, you're like a fucking labradoodle. You're twitching on the table.
I'm gonna
My legs
I'm
look
gonna
like
point him
question
out.
marks.
I'm gonna point the other Jerry out. Jerry, there's another Jerry down there.
So, as she says that to you, and
Mhm.
as you're on the time engine, you look at her, and you look underneath the throne. There's a hollow, and then this Jerry picks his head up and, hey, it's me. I'm from the mountain. Hey, it's me. I came back.
Okay. Well,
You need to figure that out. I can get us out of here, but you got to figure it out. And then his head comes.
okay.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't have my, action to shoot him.
You ruined everything.
I was trying to.
Right.
There's too many Jerrys. We need to eliminate them.
I survived for 2 years in this campaign only to die at the last minute.
By my own party.
You fucking murder hobo!
The real Jerry would know that.
Yeah. No, he's falling and going. Oh my god.
This campaign sucks. If you guys should have killed me when you first saw me the last time. I looked like a human with a hat on.
All right, so you done, Jade?
Yeah.
Okay. Willa, you're up with Morrow on deck.
Okay, so this is going to get a little complicated, and I'm sorry. First thing I'm going to do, as an action, I'm going to use symbiotic entity, which increases the damage of my reaction scores.
Okay.
And it also gives me a D6 of necrotic damage to my melee attacks.
Okay.
Then I'm going to look at this cretin in front of me, and I'm going to shing my swords, and I'm going to Hunter's Mark him as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action surge to hit him twice, which should give me a D6 on Hunter's Mark, a D6 on necrotic damage.
If you hit him,
Yes,
move him in the base.
a D6 on
No, she's going after Jerry.
melee.
Oh.
So you're going to take a reaction attack from the guy who's in base with you.
Well, I was actually supposed.
Are you going after him or this guy?
I'm going to kill him first and then move on.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
Your optimism is duly noted.
that is the hope. Maybe I can kick him.
Take your attacks.
Okay. Maybe I can kill him with one, and then I can go for the next guy if I'm lucky enough.
Let's just see if you hit.
Okay, so that's 18 plus. It's a 10 right now.
So
Because-
28, that'll definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. So these.
Don't forget all your D6s.
That's the reaction ones, yeah. We'll move those out of the side so they don't influence the next rolls. Okay. 7, 14, 15, 21, plus 5.
26.
Okay, that's 26 damage, plus 2d4s for my reaction
My iPad feels like it's about to
scores,
catch fire
which is
Mhm.
2 3s for 6
all the time.
damage.
Okay. So it's 32 points of damage. Still on his feet, but he looks rough.
That's my first attack.
It's not too bad.
And I get another attack on him since he didn't die. That's another 18 plus.
Tell me next week
10.
when I get a
28.
turn.
Yep.
Okay, and that's all that damage again.
And then you have to roll damage.
Yeah, except for the
I feel like killing
The
all our multiples so that we can get this over with.
yeah, unfortunately a 1 to 6.
It's funny because
7, 8,
I can
9,
imagine
10,
people
11,
just
12,
living in
13.
that thing. How much?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 for the actual weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
He's looking very rough.
Come on!
Very
Damn it!
You did 50 points of damage to him. He's got 62.
Oh,
He's got 12 hit
close.
points left.
So close. Okay. That's all I can do.
You still have your move.
Yeah, but he's there.
Yeah.
I don't need to react. He's gonna hit me anyway. Why am I gonna give him double?
Kick him out of the way.
Step on him.
I mean, he only gets one attack,
Yeah.
right? If you stay in base with him, he gets 2 attacks during his next turn. Yes.
Can't he walk up to me and do it again anyways?
No, but I thought you wanted to get in base with Jerry Pryor.
I do. How far away am I actually? Could I get there?
35 feet.
Oh, so I wouldn't be because it's a difficult terrain right now, isn't it?
Yes.
So I have to
Does
move
it-
in order
yeah.
to get there next turn.
Well, no, I
Does it
thought you
affect
ignored
though?
difficult
I don't
terrain.
think it affects you in your giant stats.
Oh, does it?
No, there's a special ability you have that ignores difficult terrain.
It just gives me an extra 10 feet of speed.
So
That's
what's your
why-
normal speed?
30, so it makes me 40. So I was going 20.
Right. So you're going 20.
So I
feet.
wouldn't be able to make
you'd
it.
be halfway there. Yeah.
So I have to do
Okay.
it. So I'm like,
You're gonna stay put.
Yeah.
All right, Marrow, you're up. Got to
Sure.
control your brain again.
All right. Do I have a path to get to the claw guy?
Who guy?
The guy with the claws over on the
That's Jerry's pet.
Oh, that's his. I thought he was your
demon.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
thought he was
fighting-
your
So I
guy.
have to move him. So
All right.
move her so I can get close. So I have to
I-
take that reaction, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you push him?
I think I killed him with my hits, and I just keep going.
Nice try, buddy.
You think you did.
Yeah.
So right now, a bunch of Bellas, Jerry's are, and there's like
My Scarlet.
2 Scarlets, right?
Yeah, the 2 skulls on the side.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of Scarlets, Bellas, and Jerry's trying to shut down the Void engine while he's
Mhm.
working on the Time engine.
Right.
The Time engine, he's hadn't had a full round on it yet, so
Right.
he's trying to figure that part out. Jerry Prime is over on the boulder after summoning the constructs.
I
All
forgot
right.
how
Well, I guess I'm gonna
You have her go after Morrow.
run down the stairs and attack the one that's on all fours. That's going after the little Jerry.
Okay.
Is that
Figuring that
dragon
I'm
is
trying
your
to
dragon,
protect
right?
Jerry.
For dragon. Technically,
So-
two.
Guardian.
Two
Yeah.
attacks on that
Fair
thingy.
Go for it.
Oh, shitty.
Bang.
Do the boat.
That one misses for sure. This one's a
No, watch that.
22. 22?
22 hits.
All right. Yeah, it's 8 points of slashing damage.
So you're including your damage modifiers.
Um.
You have a plus, right?
Oh yeah, I get +3 or something. So yeah, so that's 11.
Okay. Does that also include your weapon
Yeah, that's
modifier? Everything.
yeah. That's I got a 8 and a 6 to add to my +3 raging. So that's 11.
That's 17.
No, I mean that
8
my
plus 6 is
my
14.
weapon is D8 +6 for my strength.
What is your main weapon you use?
I have a battle axe and a warhammer.
But you use them as single-handed, right?
Yeah,
'Cause you-
one I'm using.
That's right.
One in
Okay.
each hand.
All right,
so one
that's-
missed, one hit.
So that's 14 points, right? 11 plus 3.
No, it's 11. Because I
Never
have
heard of a
a,
level 10 barbarian doing 11 points
No.
of damage.
There's no
I rolled a
way.
2 and
It feels so low.
I rolled a 2 and a 6. I mean, I rolled
Oh, well, yeah.
I rolled 8 for my damage.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't really have that big like kick-ass of a weapon either.
No, it's
Yeah,
not like
that
using
was
that cool
always,
2d12 or.
Barbarians don't get a lot of cool features, but you
1d8
usually power them
plus
up with
6.
cool weapons.
Yeah.
That's,
And
huh?
you rolled your D8.
That'll do
I
like
rolled a
fire
D8
damage or
and a
lightning
D6.
damage or some crazy.
I
No,
got
you
it.
don't roll a D6 on this. If that's for your
Oh,
weapon,
okay.
it's just D8 plus 6.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Well, fortunately, I rolled a 6 on the D6, so it's still 6.
Right. Do you get extra damage from rage?
Yeah, 3.
So really, it's 15 because you would have rolled a 6 plus 6
No,
for
I
your
rolled a
damage
2.
modifier.
I
on the
rolled a
D8.
2.
Oh, 2. So,
So 2
it still
plus
would have been
2
an
plus
8.
6 is
Yeah,
8,
gotcha.
plus 3
Plus
is
3.
11.
We're never going to
Okay.
make it out of this battle.
Nope.
No, it's he's
We'll make it. We'll do it. I believe in us.
When a mouse at the same level can do like 180 hit points of damage in one hit, there's a problem.
Well, that was guns and shit.
That's right. Because why? Because Daddy asked for him.
Yeah. Okay.
She's
Ivory.
going to go after constructs that are attacking people.
Yeah. So you're gonna go
I'm a
after the
warlock
two
with no
over
scars.
here.
I deserve to die.
I mean, so they're getting all the extra damage because they have sneak attack and hunter's mark and all that stuff.
I don't have hunters.
Are you
Barbarian
raging?
Doesn't have that. Yeah, that gave me a +3. That's it.
Does she get pack tactics
I
with Morrow?
Somehow
Um,
it fucking blows. I don't
Yeah, I'll
know.
say
Yes.
she can.
Because they're supposed to be the biggest damage dealers in the game,
No, they're
next to
not.
fighters.
No, paladins are the
21?
biggest.
Well, paladins, and then fighters.
Is 21 hit?
21 hits.
Okay.
But they can
That's the bite.
absorb more than
And
anybody
the
else.
claw,
They're like
Barbarians
a
are
sponge
the
when
biggest
it comes to
tank.
damage.
Okay.
26 hits.
Okay.
So I hit with both. So
Remind me not to
Don't
pick
know.
up
Plus you
Yeah.
moved. Plus you moved
moved,
10
so I
feet.
get
I
the
mean, they have
pounce.
some cool
You can do
features,
pounds.
but
What you do
damage
you
is
do
not
Where's
part
the
of it.
pounce?
You do a
Counts as the
okay.
knockback.
Paladin,
Correct.
barbarian.
And it must make a DC
Rogue?
12
No,
strength
Paladin
saving throw.
Paladin
knock the
barbarian.
That is a 4
Because you
plus
get the
5
range
is
and
a
all that stuff,
9.
Right.
So he gets knocked
And
prone,
then
and I get another
you get-
bite attack.
Well,
You
you
do.
can do that because you have to cast spells too.
Rend.
Yeah, when you're raging, you can't cast spells.
Yeah.
So
I need to pull out more d8s. That's an
But
8.
But you know, no, I take that back because
25, that'll hit as well.
a lot of the paladin abilities are not spells, even though they use a spell. Like the paladin abilities would mix with the barbarian abilities, right?
Well, paladin abilities are inherent.
Yeah.
So they channel
So you can
their
do it while you're
divinity through
raging.
smite, right? So it doesn't even actually require a bonus action or anything. For
Right,
most
but
of
you
what
could
they
do it while raging.
Technically, you could, yeah, because you're not casting.
Yeah, so if you had a barbarian paladin,
That'd be pretty cool.
17.
And you make your
and-
deity cord,
right, and you do the path of the
Path of the Bear, Totem of the
no,
Bear.
not telling the
Yeah, I totally do Totem of the Bear because then you take
yeah,
like
that's
half
true.
damage on everything.
Yeah,
that's
It's
right.
psychic.
Yeah,
Which is the most important one
9
for a
plus
freaking
5.
barbarian because
29
they're
plus
so
5.
weak.
34.
mental.
That's one bite. The second bite, a 0 on a d10 is
a dog's doing more damage than you. Come on, get it together, man.
It's a cat.
20,
Oh yeah, okay,
24,
a cat. A
plus
pet's doing more than
5, 29.
that pet does
Okay.
more damage than
That's
any of
the-
us anyway.
Yeah, I think we established that in game one.
Is
Yeah.
66. 1, 2.
Well, the pet's only got value as long as she's concentrating on the enlarge spell.
Yeah.
Problem is, so she gets tapped by something, that
Then
could go away.
It drops. Yeah.
Maybe if you miss the save.
That's true.
Looking for more damage.
Does 100 damage. Yeah.
She's pulling out all the dice. Here's all the damage.
It does
Wow.
one box dice of damage.
Fucking dice goblins.
Okay.
I have you know, I don't bring nearly all the dice that I have.
20.
Good.
I bring these
23
dice.
plus 5. 28.
Okay.
These are
So,
the dice I bring.
Maro, as you're like wading into the four-legged construct, you see Ivory come bounding out of the all the layer rubble and smoke and everything, leaps into the air, pounces on this one, knocks it to the ground, and rips its metallic structure into pieces, and starts
How much
to
damage do you do?
just shred it apart
Almost 30
and
times.
kills it.
No, you don't do damage.
Yeah,
Jesus
she
Christ.
did 63. She did 91 points of damage.
She's pissed.
I was giving you the face.
But it only works if I.
You know what's going to be? You know what's going to be? It's going to be. We learn from this, and every one of us is going to have a pet. Every fucking one of us.
Hey, it's a good combo. All right,
My
take it to
steel
top of the
tiger
fifth-
attacks.
fifth
Okay,
round.
I'll send in my
I
enlarged
need everyone to
gerbil.
make deck saves, please, for the lair action.
It crawls up
Top
their
of the
ass
fifth
and then
round.
enlarges and explodes them from the inside.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna make a vorpal gerbil that crawls up their ass, and then I cast enlarge on it. That's what kills them.
Lemmy winks. We
Well,
call it Lemmy winks.
that's the par 11.
No, Richard.
How much damage do I take again?
Richard, Richard Gere.
Get 11. Okay.
I'm gonna call him
12
Richard
damage?
Deere.
Yeah, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jade made it. Ivory did not.
12 points of bludgeoning damage to Ivory.
What are we rolling?
Deck save.
Do I see it coming?
Yep, advantage.
Yeah, how much do I take? I rolled a 10. Did that save? No.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can I do
You're good?
Heal me! Help!
Okay, so
you next to
I'm
me?
just kidding.
I rolled a 21, an 18, and a 16.
Okay. Do you remember how many hit points you gave back, everybody?
Yeah.
28?
Everything.
It was
It was 700 divided by.
700 divided by
Right, but
I thought it was
fif-
like
it was-
40 or 45
It was
or something.
52. It was 52.
To
Okay.
the
One of the
doppelganger.
Should have been 42.
To the doppelgangers.
The
To all the alternates.
it was no, because my 2 got 65, her 2 got 65.
I think all of the doubles got 65.
65. Yeah, you told me to
Yeah,
give
all of
me-
them got
Oh
65.
no, I think it was all 42.
No, 65.
It was
The
65.
number of the universe.
It was not the number of the universe. It was 65.
That's the
Oh,
ultimate
yeah.
number.
Don't
No,
willow
it
this up
is.
for us.
It is. They have 52 left from the previous round. Sorry. They've taken 13 points of damage and another 12.
Did 15 save?
15 does not. Take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Do I have that?
Have it because you're raging.
I would like my.
All right, Bella.
to grow
You are
mushrooms on
up
someone's
with
lawn.
Jerry on deck.
Come on, Jerry, you can do it.
Can I make my spores grow mushrooms in someone's lungs?
I think that's just presumed that, part of the damage flavor of your spore druid nonsense.
And then some of these guys pop out of the mouth.
Spores
Friggin'
are nonsense.
They come out of them.
Like out of their mouths. Oh, I like that. I might have to do something with that. All right, Bella, what you doing?
Next game, Will is a
So-
villain.
Powerful
Hey,
spirit number
birthday.
one is going to do just because the shits and giggles out of it.
Cliff, since you're
I'll get you.
lower
Who's
on the
next?
initiative.
Am I up or?
You're on deck.
You're on deck.
Yep.
All
Bella's
three of
up.
us don't
You're on
find all
deck.
three.
Wasn't she just up?
No.
Oh, I was-
Ivory was because she forgot to
What
go
were
during.
you playing?
No, it was Jade, Willa, and then Morrow.
Oh,
but-
she was helping her play. That's what I was.
Yeah,
okay, I got
and
it.
then Callista forgot to play Ivory.
Oh, okay.
So it was
Okay.
a little out of whack.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so fella number one is going to use
They get one action each.
one activity.
Yep.
So fella number one, Sacred Flame.
Okay. And that's a deck save.
Yes.
That is a 13 plus 6 is a 19.
That
Um,
saves.
Yeah, this is. As I say, it was an 18. And then okay, so fella number two, who already summoned this,
This will be half
the
an hour.
Okay.
Guardian,
Empty this out.
which I'm going to make it use. That needs to go away. It is going to use Sanctuary.
Ooh, I knew.
We're going. God. Can Sanctuary only work on one thing, or is it an
It's one person.
One person.
One
And
person.
they can't do any attacks.
One
or-
target, or it can either be a target you can see or yourself.
Oh, I'm going to make it go on. You know, surprisingly, I'm going to make it go on Jerry.
That makes sense because he's working on the time engine.
I made it.
Okay.
And then Bella number 3 is going to cast. I just had it. I went through too many things. Another Conjuring Celestial.
Another Conjuring Celestial.
So now we have 2. It could be a random thing. They're pretty much going to be the same thing.
Oh, here we go. This will be kind of fun. Make it a mechanical celestial.
Oh, that would be fun.
Put him up there.
This one is going to go because I can put it within 90 feet. Wow, that's I'm going to make it over here. And I don't think I can make an attack when it's summoned. Give me a second, sorry. At higher levels, when you cast it using blah 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 blah, summon celestial rating of 5 or lower. Shoot, I don't think there's like. I'm thinking of Magic the Gathering. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of like summoning sixes. Do they get something?
Only if it says it.
Now you summon celestial blah blah blah, which appears occupied space that you can see within range. The celestial.
Oh, thanks, man.
Celestial is friendly to you and your companions. For roll initiative for the Celestial has its own, so it now has its own turn. It obeys the verbal commands that you issue it, so long as you don't violate alignment. If you don't issue any commands, the Celestial will then defend itself from hostile creatures.
Just assume it's on your initiative for
Okay.
pacing.
Okay.
Makes things a little simpler.
My camera keeps dying.
What?
I don't know what's doing it.
It's my face.
And the only way to restart is I have to reboot the studio. Give me 1 sec. Reset the camera.
It looks like it's on from my angle.
Keep going.
Okay, so then we're going. Then I'm going to make you bite on the little
Four-legged one.
Yeah, the metal spider looking cool thing. Melee is a melee attack 8 plus, so I need to see if I can hit it. Oh, there's a DC on it. Okay. Oh no, that's if I hit it. It's got poisoning on it. Okay. So. Okay, so 18.
18 will just barely hit.
Okay, so this is a 2d6 plus 3. Okay, so 12 plus it needs to make a DC con.
It's a natural 20 plus 4.
It's fine. It did not get poisoned. But it did take.
That's a construct. Sorry, it's immune to poison.
Oh, okay. So okay. So yeah, it says it needs to. Oh no, it has. The target is grappled, and then. Oh my God! There's too many things in this thing. Okay, so yeah, we'll work poison. We'll work anyways. Okay, sorry.
So what's the total damage?
5 plus 6. That's 7 plus. And it says plus 5. So.
Okay, over there.
16. Plus, does that also?
I think
have
Jerry's
my
going to kill the other Jerry, so it doesn't take
I
me
don't
that long to do a freaking
No, it's
turn.
a bite. Never mind. So yeah, so it's,
She saved all our lives. She can take her time.
16 altogether.
As far
Okay.
as I'm concerned.
All right.
And then
Now you have Bella, your Bella Prime.
Bella Prime. Bella Prime is going to do.
All the spells.
I can actually hear her cells divide.
Yeah, I know.
Hear that noise?
It hurt
Remember, everybody, she was doing all of this and playing
me.
Scarlet last week. So,
Oh,
you know.
she'd just have Scarlet pop out, shoot, and hide.
But she
Remember-
Pop out, shoot, and hide.
Yeah, remember she
Pop
was.
out, shoot, and hide.
Wait, no, there was 3 Scarlets.
And near the end.
I'm going to play Aura.
Okay.
Holy Aura is a divine light that washes out from you, and in a soft radiance of 30 feet,
Everybody on the platform.
creatures of your choice radiate. When you cast the spell, shed dim light of 5-foot radius, having advantages on all saving throws. All other creatures, dang it, there goes my screen. All other creatures are now on disadvantage on attack rolls against them until end of spell.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, in addition, when
So everybody on the platform, you have advantage on saving throws. Anybody being attacked on the platform has disadvantage on attack rolls.
There's really bad series. In addition, when a fiend or undead is hit by the affected creature or a melee attack, the aura flashes a bright light. The attacker must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or they are blind until end of spell.
Yeah, it's too bad for his fiend.
So,
What fiend? I lost concentration on it.
Did you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Last
Well,
game?
doesn't it rage and just kill whoever it wants to now? Because you don't control it?
No, it's not like that.
Oh,
I
it's
just
not?
lose it. No.
Okay.
it's not a summoned creature, it's just
I
a-
didn't think you lost concentration last time.
Well, he's
Did you-
concentrating on trying to do the gears now.
Ah.
Can he catch
Technically, you
it?
still have 2 other dares to do things.
No, it was something stupid like a rock hit me in the head, and I lost the. Had to roll a save, and I didn't save.
Action.
Oh, I need to give concentrate. I need to give, because the one that I gave Jerry, I gave him
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
So we take this
Which is nice because as long as you don't hit anybody, Jer, no one can hit you. You're invulnerable until you take an action
Against
between
somebody.
now and the start of your next
You
turn.
mean an action against somebody?
She needed? You know, oh my God. Fucking donut hole.
You mean an action against somebody, like an attack
Can I do a
action
bad
against
thing
Correct.
somebody?
until
Okay,
you
perfect. I'm not going to be doing any of that, so
We're
I'm going to
concentrating.
forward our time
Can I do a
shift
bad thing
10,000
and keep
years
it
into the future.
future?
It's just a white screen. Just to fuck shit up. No, just kidding. I'm just like, this tediousness must all end. We're just back to like single cell anemia.
They are nice.
Like the time machine.
Amoebas.
It just,
Yeah.
It gets stuck in.
Yeah, cities are
All right,
built
is that
and crash
finish your turn,
down.
Belle?
Aliens come. It's all happening really
You
fast.
need a sponge bath? You gonna be okay?
I believe
All right, Jerry. You are up, and then Jerry Prime's on deck.
Better than. what?
Okay, doing the same thing I did last round.
Focus.
Trying to figure out how the machine works.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Here it
Just
goes.
remember, you have 2 more Jerrys on the loose. You have the one down here and the one over here.
Just think of it as practice
I don't
when
know
you
what I
decide
was-
to be a dungeon master.
5.
What am I doing?
Self-inflicted.
Investigation.
Still a buck.
I think I used them all.
Did you?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Dice don't like you.
I'm gonna throw myself. Is there like something?
Would you like to borrow a dice?
I'm gonna throw myself on that death machine robot thing. I mean, like, why do I even try? This is like the suckiest character I've ever played, dude. Like, ever since I changed me to a fucking warlock, this guy blows. I mean, blows. I haven't rolled. I think I've rolled 2 good dice in the last 2 games. Okay,
Maybe.
my other stupid fucking Jerry is on the gears, and he's gonna work those to probably try to bring the.
He's
Hand down.
investigation. as
Okay.
you-
Now, first of all, why am I doing the investigation?
Well, I mean, technically, you know what? Actually, technically, on the time engine, because it's made of your familiar technology, your familiar
Okay,
clockwork,
because I can read all
Correct.
all languages.
but he's altered things. But
Okay.
on the time engine, you have advantage because it is familiar technology for you, your gear work. The hand is not because it's completely altered and made differently, but you can read the language that he's using to make the magic work. In
If
the
I
book.
roll an
sticky
8,
notes on it, give himself.
this is my other advantage roll for Jerry Prime, my Jerry.
Yeah.
If I roll an 8, I'm leaving.
Do it.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
He's stuck.
Plus.
So I got 12.
12. All right.
I thought you were intelligent here.
There are.
I swear to God, Willa.
He's a warlock. He's
Shush. Let me get through my stupid turn.
There are 3 modified gears.
Uh-huh.
You know already which one is day, month, and year.
Okay.
The void engine that the other Jerry is currently working on
hmm
is funneling the magic.
hmm
You get the feeling that the time engine is not active yet. So you could set the gears
Right.
and then activate the engine.
Okay.
But you're not entirely sure all of his modifications. That's a limitation based on
Okay.
you investigating the device because he's made a lot of modifications to it.
Okay. All right.
But
So what do I need to do?
So, are you setting it to what timestamp?
Okay.
What was the timestamp?
All right. Let me think of what happened. And okay, all this started to happen.
Let's go back to before when we were supposed to kill that hair guy.
Yeah.
Why we were
The one who I was supposed
before
to
why
assassinate.
before everyone was in the mines.
On the 31st of
For the
Merry
mine.
Frost, the Harvest Festival, we had just come across a caravan heading towards the Winchleach, and
It was before that.
Snoid just died.
That was before that.
So before the 31st of...
Oh, are you talking about going back all the way to the mountain
Yes.
when you discovered the pilot?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you set the time and you activate the engine. The other Jerry watches a flare of magic pulses from up above. What'd you roll for his investigation roll?
Oh, I didn't roll as a investigation.
Do his.
With advantage?
Yeah, I'm okay with advantage on this because you activated the engine.
Oh, wow.
17 and an 18. So, investigation?
Toddler with a dirty
20.
diaper.
Dirty 20.
It's just Jerry Delta.
It is Jerry Delta.
Dirty 20.
That's
Dirty
got the
20.
problem. I can't say Jerry Prime because we already have a Jerry Prime.
Right. So you guys watch as the energy pulses down. The hand starts to turn. And now you're watching the magic kind of arcing out of it. And now a globe of energy is beginning to form where the time engine is.
Okay.
Like it's building a time bubble.
Okay.
But it isn't fully formed yet.
Okay.
I have an idea. You're DJ, and the one under the chair is OJ. Delta Jerry, original Jerry.
LJ's a little too on the nose.
Navigation, Jerry. NJ.
NJ.
NJ for navigation, Jerry.
Navigation. And which one would you
Jerry
pilot?
Prime's
OJ.
going to see that
Original
you've
Jerry.
activated the engine,
I thought the one under the chair.
and he is going to He's going to
Regenerate again.
shadow step to here. And he is going to use telekinesis on the engine and try to destroy it.
Wait, is he not within 30 feet though?
Huh?
Is he not within 30 feet?
He is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. Yes.
He must make a dex save
Why does he have to make a dex save?
because of Holy Aura.
Oh.
Do it.
Wait. Holy Aura has to be a fiend, though, right?
Ah!
No,
I got
can
it.
Be,
Oh wait, I'll lose my thing if I.
so, creature of your choice, which
No, that's just a
is in the,
counterspell.
30 feet. If
It's not an
it
attack.
is any addition, if it's a fiend, undead,
I have
or
one spell
creature
left.
affected by the melee attack or flashes a bright light, the attack must succeed on a Constitution.
So he's not doing a melee attack.
Okay.
And he's not a fiend.
It's just
And he's
moving.
not undead.
Hang on a second.
He's casting telekinesis.
Hang on a second.
Yes.
I already used my action, huh? Fuck. Okay.
Did you?
Well, you only did 2 Jerry's, don't you have 3?
You have 3.
I have 3 Jerry's.
Is the other one incapacitated or is he okay?
He's okay.
He's over by Morrow.
You just saw him flash away.
Okay.
Shit.
Let me just
technically
double
put
check.
Jerry Prime back then because the other Jerry has to go first before Jerry Prime goes.
Oh, I don't. Well, I
Because
was
they all
going
go
to
on the
use.
same initiative.
I understand. Okay, I understand.
Unless you want to hold an action.
No, I was going to use a reaction.
Oh, that's fine. Put him back. Put JP back. And what reaction?
Counter spell.
60 feet. And you can see him.
Okay.
All right. What level?
It's. I
Maybe
think it
one
goes
of-
off at 5th level.
5th level?
Yeah.
He's casting telekinesis at 5th level. So the 2 magic arcs.
Okay, now I'm
And
pulling out
then-
spells.
Yeah, and then Jerry Prime looks through the fire and is like his square teeth as he realizes that he may not be able to stop the engine now. And now he's looking panicked.
Okay.
He's looking panicked. However, all the metal creatures go next. That one's going to switch.
And that's not necessarily an attack, right?
What?
That doesn't.
Counterspell?
The counterspell is not an attack,
Right,
right?
it's a reaction.
Okay, so that
He still has his attack action.
that aura is still around me that I can't be attacked then.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Correct.
Awesome.
All right, so 2 attacks on Ivory. That is a 19 and a 15.
1 hits.
1 hits. Oh, man, the D8 go, man.
The pet's got a higher armor class than I do.
That's going to be 12 points of damage to Ivory.
Being outdone by pets.
3 attacks coming at you, Morrow.
Don't think of them as pets. Think of them as extensions of.
I
their
just rolled
owners.
2 more natural 20s.
Oh,
You're fired.
No, I'm high.
Can I switch dice with you?
Holy shit.
Let me just touch them. You'll never roll a 20
2
again.
nat 20s and a 21.
They all hit.
They all hit? Okay, I'll do the nat 20s first. Holy shit, I've never rolled so many nat 20s before.
Damn
in
it,
my
we need
fucking
a
life.
grave cleric.
There are 2 more of him in the void somewhere. What's concentrating on that disappearing? We need to kill that guy.
Yeah, what
Oh, they're
banished
like
them?
They're banished.
17.
Yeah, they were banished by something.
Who? What?
His other-
tomorrows.
They were banished somewhere.
No, no, what'd they do?
You said they were banished.
No, I know, but they did something. They touched something that caused them to get banished.
There was a wave of something, and we all had to make a save. It was magical, but I actually saved from that one.
Yeah, it was the void magic. That's what it was. So they're
dead.
actually back in their original timelines.
Oh, what do you then?
Told you, we just need to banish ourselves.
61 points of bludgeoning damage. Sorry, piercing damage. Halved to 30 because you're raging.
If we do the time thing,
Yeah.
all of this stuff would have never happened. All these people would have never died. It'll just.
We
Is that
banish
one attack or is that all
ourselves,
the
we're in our
attacks?
That's all the
top
attacks.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he went. Willa, you have 2 attacks coming on you. That is a 9 and 11. Both of those will
Here's
miss.
the Infinity Gauntlet when I need it.
He already went.
It's right there.
Went. That finishes Jerry. Scarlet, you're up with Jade on deck.
okay. So all 3 of my Scarlets are going to do magic missile on Jerry.
JP.
JP.
Yeah, he doesn't have shield up right now. So yeah, roll for damage.
Get him! Get him!
That's a lot of magic missiles. Are you up? Are you up casting?
Yes.
Breathe.
Is it just 1d20 or is it 3?
No. So
No, you automatically hit.
You automatically hit. You
Yeah,
roll
you don't even
damage.
have
you
to.
cast
Yeah.
a spell using a second level have the spell creates one more dart for each slot above
So what
first.
level? Are
What
we
level are you
casting
casting at?
You
15.
are at magic.
Level 95, so I can cast 96 missiles.
Level
Feel
95
like,
Vorpal
feel like that
magic
game
missile.
Commander.
Level 7.
Missile
Level
command.
7.
Rogue 7, Wizard 3.
No, it's
Well,
what
no.
level
It's the
of
level of the spell.
what level of
Probably
spell
not
can
the
you
level of
cast?
Character. We keep doing this. I don't know why.
It's probably just a level 1 spell.
No, I think it's a level 2. Might be level 1.
Magic missile is level 1.
Yes,
Someone look it
magic
up. Can
missile
you
is
look it
level
up?
1.
Magic Missile, yeah, level 1.
Okay, and you're casting it at what level?
Do you have second
Do you
level
have
spells
second level
as a
spell
wizard?
slots?
Yes.
You have
Okay.
third level
Cast-
spell slots.
We never updated this one.
So you're stuck with second level spell slots
Okay.
then. So how many normal missiles do you cast at level 1? 2. 2
And
at
then-
level 1. And because you're upcasting to level 2, it's 3. Correct?
Yeah.
Or is it 3?
Three. So you-
3 dots.
So 3 D4s?
Yes.
Well, let me double check that because it might be 4d4.
I think it's 4d4 because
I
level
think it
1
is
is
too.
3 darts.
It is. So it's 4d4
4d4
per dart.
So you need
Plus
or per
1.
cast.
Plus 1.
Per dart. Per level.
4.
Per cast.
So that's your one, and I'll do one for another one,
Okay.
and we'll do another for another one.
Okay.
4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, her character sheet says level 2.
Those are
spells.
D6.
Those are D6.
Those are
Well,
D6.
Look at the ones that look like
The ones that are pointy.
Ones that are look like caltrops that stick in
Caltrops.
your feet
The
and you cuss out your
pyramids.
kids' names.
Roll the pyramids.
Oh my god, when Sebastian's at home and he just goes ape shit with all of his toys, I forget sometimes. So when I get up to do 52-year-old man pee,
At 6:30 in the morning.
yeah, it's about 5 in the morning, depending. Get up and it's like, oh shit, fuck, I forgot about
A
that
Lego.
one.
Lego calthrops.
Plus,
One for each, right?
Yep, plus 1 for each.
so 14 on that one. And then do it again.
Yeah,
So 14 on the
14 on
first one?
44.
Just 14 times 3. There you go.
Plus 1.
Oh,
This one.
17. 17 on the second one.
Now for the third one.
Those are a lot.
She did roll that one, I didn't know.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Plus 4, so
You're doing it
15.
3 times?
No, no, it,
3
Yeah,
scarlet.
it's 3
3
scarlets.
scarlets. Right.
she rolled 3 ones and a 4 on that one.
Yeah.
That is, yeah, you guys watch is coming out of the platform, just a bunch of glowing darts. And they kind of like flash into Jerry Prime's form. And you watch as his flesh kind of begins to like part open and tear. And you can see like metal lattice work on the inside of his form. And you, is anyone close enough to see?
I'm tall enough to see over things.
No one's close enough to see it, but you could see he's getting wounded pretty severely.
I have no sight. Therefore, I can see all things.
That makes no fucking sense.
Well, Scarlet has 60 feet of
You
vision.
barely have an idea as to where he is.
I have blind sight.
Technically, Bella would, or if she was shooting at him, we could
Oh,
see it.
she was within.
Because I have 60 feet of vision.
It's not about vision.
Vision,
Remember, the whole thing's on fire. There's debris everywhere. Now you're not close enough. You got to be at least within 15 feet to see. But you see the wounds. He looks rough. He takes the blast from all the magic missiles, and now he looks scared and he looks hurt at this point. So your scarlets are done, but your main scarlet has move and bonus action.
So your bonus action is.
Cunning action.
bonus section.
Okay.
5.
Typically, you were still. Did she have that?
Disengage.
No, she didn't have a bonus action to hide.
No. Okay, so
You don't have to use one. You're
No,
saying
I
you
think-
have one.
I think I'll keep it.
Okay, so you're good?
Yeah.
Do you want to move at all?
No.
Okay. Jade, you're up with Willa on deck.
Okay.
Just pull the lever. Just gotta set the time. The powers of the machine.
No.
The gateway's forming. I just gotta pull the lever.
The one that I pounced on.
Yes.
Died?
Yeah, that one's in pieces.
Okay. And Ivory's gonna go after the next one.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't see.
You do not get pounced this time because you're already you're too close.
I don't get pounced. I
Yeah.
just get it.
Just need to pull the fucking lever, and we can erase this nightmare. I hope.
So bite.
Little do we
19
know.
plus 7. Claw. 11.
That'll miss.
So I get my bite.
Yep.
7 and 7, 14. 6.
Just made him again.
15
Oh no.
plus 10. 16 plus 10, 26.
26.
Plus 5.
31.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's rough, but he's still on his feet.
Saving throw not to break it too.
And then Jade is going to turn around towards Mr. Prime. And I'm going to magic missile him.
Great. That makes me feel so much better.
I only get 1 because there's only 1 of me, not 3 of me.
Same. Just me. Just me.
And
What level?
I will. I don't know. I don't think I can upcast it because it's not in. I got it as a feat, the Magic Initiate.
Oh,
wizard,
okay.
So I don't think I can upcast it.
You know the spell as it is, as opposed to the fact that you're not naturally arcane.
Yes.
So it's 3d4 plus 1.
Yes.
Yep. Go for it.
So I don't.
Plus, or well, 3d4 plus 1 for each d4.
3d4 plus 3.
Correct.
New tattoos finally.
4 and
Peeling.
4, 8. Plus
Okay.
3 is 11.
Okay. Again, this time when it strikes them, some of your magic missiles strike off the metal lattice work. Now you're further than Scarlet. So you see the damage. The skin peels away from the metal undercarriage of his form. One of his eyes starts to kind of like move in perpendicular counter directions, like they're kind of sparking and twisting. He's looking very rough. He's looking severely damaged.
Okay. That's my action. My bonus actions. My cantrips are not.
Do you want to move at all?
This isn't the real Jerry. This is a machine pretending to be the
I
real
don't.
Jerry.
I don't. I will go stand next to Jerry Prime.
Jerry NBC.
Jerry
Jerry.
Prime. I'm Jerry Primetime.
Jerry Primetime.
Hey, out here with the adventurers. I'm Jerry Primetime.
The Jerry. that
They're
gets
really
free
doing it
shipping.
good to Jerry Prime.
This
And
Jerry
I'm
gets free
just
shipping.
gonna try and stand there and take the shots.
Look like a
instead of him.
furry.
Yeah, take the shots instead of him.
You got this.
I'm standing
You
over
got
him,
this,
trying to be a
Take
shield.
5 points.
He's
of
got,
sap.
he's got, he's got,
Dude.
Don't pet
he's
me.
got a.
I don't think I really know that he has that whole.
Does he know what you think? It's the-
But that's not a spell that I know, so the
Yeah.
sanctuary is not something that I would know.
Yeah.
So
All right, Morrow,
You haven't-
you're up.
Well, she's done it before, hasn't she?
no,
All right.
no. it was the first
He only
time
has
I've
8
done
hit points left.
Yeah, 2 attacks on the
I only have 8 points
four-legged thing there.
I said, I was
Yeah.
making a joke about his last
Neither
damage.
one hits.
Oh, man.
Offhanded.
Ah,
That doesn't hit either.
He rolled.
He's still suffering PTSD from the mind
You get-
control.
5,
like
3, and a 4.
Advantage on anything?
it's great because you're like just a
I think the only bonus you have is if you go reckless.
That's
I
with his
think
bonuses,
I'm
he didn't
Weapons
get.
Master, so if I ever crit, I get an extra attack.
Yeah,
Well, if you
gotta
go
be able to
reckless, you
hit.
get a roll.
You need his dice. You need his dice.
When you go reckless, you get roll with advantage.
All right, I'll take us to the top of the 6th round. The lair action is up. We are now out of the 5 rounds. The pyramid is now completely in the process of collapsing. The debris is larger now, so I need deck saves with a higher DC.
I haven't made
We
a
all
single
get
one.
advantages, right?
You all get advantage. You do.
You do? Why?
Yep.
All
That's
advantages
what
on
she
saving
cast.
throws because of her spell.
I'm all the way. I'm not. on
You're
top.
not in the aura, so no. You have to be in the
But
aura.
I get advantage.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
roll a 2
13.
and a 10.
I rolled 2 17s.
Oh, how much damage do I take?
I rolled 2 17s.
13. Give me my damage, sir.
How much do I get?
Hold on.
What do I owe you?
Hold on. Calista.
Yeah, I rolled. I got 25.
25. What did I forget?
I haven't rolled hers yet. Oh, she's not in the.
She is not in the aura.
Okay, no.
Neither is Morrow, but you have advantage because you can see it coming.
I could have
It's
4
Dex?
times advantage in
Dex save,
so
yes.
it'd be
It
good.
still wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
I want to burn these dice.
11.
11.
Bill-
Sanctuary.
Bill
38
gave me the
points
stupid
of bludgeoning.
dice.
Yeah,
38
sanctuary.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. What about it?
Oh,
wait.
Jade takes half
The
of that.
pyramid can't
19
attack you.
points
That's
of
right.
bludgeoning damage.
That's right.
The pyramid.
And give me a concentration
So
save.
even
please.
if we make it, we take damage this time?
Yes, because
Yeah, what do I have
it's
on
uptick.
that?
Uh,
Oh, I don't know.
Ivar, 38 points.
No.
Oh, that's right. Sanctuary. They bounce off you and
Sanctuary.
shatter around you. Yes.
12 I'll go.
Thank you.
Concentration 12.
Something's got to make up for my crap save.
half of
19 is 9.
We were just talking
You're
about it. I was waiting. I wanted to
10 or higher.
like
So you're good.
spring it on him. He's like,
What'd
oh,
you
yeah.
get?
I had a 1923.
So you take 19 points after the
Having
because you
it.
saved.
Yes,
so you
I
take
see.
19, and then you have it
Have
again
that.
because you're raging. So
Okay.
that's
8.
9 points of
9.
damage.
13.
Willa, what'd you get? 13? 38, 39?
38.
38 points of bludgeoning damage to Willa.
16 and a 10.
16 plus what? That's you rolled with advantage, right?
Plus your
So
dex.
16 plus your dex.
I have
No,
to
your dex
say,
save.
I would be dead right now if it wasn't
What's your
for
dex
you.
save?
8.
8. So that's 24. So you take half of 38, which is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
What'd you get, Bella?
22.
22. Half of 38, which is 19 points of bludgeoning damage. I'll finish the lair action. Bella, you are up with Jerry on deck. Give me a deck save for all the other Bellas really quick.
There we go. 17 plus 3, 13.
So they take 19. So they have 21 hit points left. Give me a deck save for all the Scarlets. Scarlets. For all the Scarlets in the world.
10
Plus
8. 18.
18. That'll just barely save. It's DC 18. Bella's, Scarlet's, two other Jerrys, please. Deck saves for just one deck save for the two other Jerrys.
Okay.
The dirty 24 and 2 elementals, but didn't make
No,
it.
they're just
Or was that half?
Are
It's
they
half
both?
of 38.
Are they both on the
It's 19.
Dias?
Huh?
Yes.
Are they both on the Dias?
Oh, actually, one of them's next to me.
Okay, so I'll do one. 17. Yeah, 17.
Okay, that's good. They're safe. So you're fine. You take 19 points of damage on those Jerrys. So they have 21 hit points left as well. Okay. That'll finish the lair action. Bella, you are up with Jerry on deck.
Shouldn't I? 2 otherwise, should we be at 45? Because they were 65 just minus 20. Should
I'm down here for at 40 after taking 12 points from 52.
Because they were at 52 after last week.
After last week, they were at 50. So they originally were at 65, right?
because yeah.
And they took damage last week, and they were down to 52.
Probably the 13 or the 12 layer damage.
Because I thought I rolled for them and I thought they succeeded. But okay.
But they still take damage. It's just half damage, right?
No, only this round because we're out of the 5 rounds of the
I've
lair
taken damage
action.
every single time that thing's gone
Because
off.
you keep rolling shitty. Yeah.
Of course I do.
You're like a big tree. Get out of the way.
I believe in the dice telling a story, and this is a very legit story.
Oh yeah, yeah. What was your other character who'd be so proud of this? The one from Titan Rise.
Thea?
Yeah, Thea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about chaos. That girl's pure
So-
chaos.
I love her so much. We're gonna have.
And keep in mind, the hand is now twisting. There's energy pouring down from the void engine into the hand, and where Jerry is standing by the time engine, a blue
I don't know.
like gateway is beginning to swirl and come into existence.
So we won, Jerry.
Okay, so we're gonna have Bella number 1, we're gonna have her use her guardian to do. Ivory, get up here. It can use the magic cure wounds, so it's gonna use it on
Tomorrow. Okay.
I know there's it's so much.
Okay, over there.
1d8.
I like how the Spock faces all look the same.
Yeah, that's the whole point. The many faces of Spock, and he's all the same face.
I can't
you know?
wait for the
It
new
was his
season
race. They
of
weren't allowed to
Strange New
show
Worlds.
emotion or else
Yeah.
it made them like crazy.
It could be the Gorn War.
You
They,
get
Can't wait.
16 points of health back.
okay, whatever.
He's not appreciating. You can give it to me. I'll take it. I'll appreciate that help. I'll be like, thank you.
You're over there with a
ma'am.
bucket of hit points that can't hit anything.
Yeah,
You have to say they're absorbing attacks that would attack people who are doing things. So it's not a
Bella,
loss.
just because I wanted to
well,
make one of her
she
spell
should
slots.
really be making perception checks to see
Okay.
who's the
So
most beat
that
up,
would
and
be a
then
flood of
heal
healing
those
energy
people.
flows to all the injured around you.
I was
Restore
only
them
like
to
just
700
over
hit points
half
divided
health.
amongst the people. So if you're injured, you're full health again.
Really?
Let me-
Yay!
Let me add it up. So we have.
that's everybody on the
I have-
DS or what?
I'm missing
Everyone within
everyone.
60 feet of me.
So that's everyone.
Of
I'm
that
gonna take-
particular
Of that
Bella.
particular Bella.
I'm gonna take
Would you-
31.
All the Jerry's.
Yeah, Jerry's
Oh,
like
Jerry's.
they're like rechargeable batteries.
Not bad, Jerry, though.
Huh?
No,
Not
Jerry,
bad, Jerry.
bad Jerry's too far.
Uh-oh.
So I'm down 81 hit points. If you're adding
More
this up.
powerful than ever.
81?
Yeah, I need
You
81.
need the difference.
Oh, I only took 12. So 12 out of the 700 hit points I took.
Yeah, taking any damage?
Yeah, well, I took one hit on the head, and then
Ivory's
they
gonna
kept
take
cast that
62.
thing around me, so I'm taking damage.
Yeah.
I had 49.
You're gonna take 49? Okay, take 49 hit points.
All right, Bella. Anything else you want to do?
All right,
And
what else?
my Bella, named Bella, is going to look at poor, unfortunate Jerry, and she's going to use Firestorm. A storm made up of sheets of roaring flame appear on the location of your choosing, so long as it's within range, which is 150 feet.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah, absolutely, just barely. It is a dex save.
Well,
It's like when
Did you
spies
tell
would
me your
be.
points?
Mine
I have
range. Am I
81.
within
I
300
was down to
feet?
81.
And then Scarlet?
He needs to make.
Scarlet?
How many you were doing?
How much are you doing?
I was down to 37.
No, how much are you missing?
I love that character.
I
That was the character you had the most fun with.
Which one?
Oh,
Oh,
Tobias.
Ask her.
Okay, how much do you
That's,
have?
that's difficult to have him and then try to top him.
Your
yeah, it is.
That's a
How
tough
much are
one.
you-
He
It
needs
is.
to do a dex save.
Dex saving throw? Okay.
He is one. He is at this point one of my
12 plus
most
6
iconic
and
characters.
18.
19?
18.
18. Okay, so it does not hit him. But let's see, there is still a 10-foot cube radius of range damage around it. Each cube, you must at least have one face.
You're down
adjustment
37.
to another
Ironically,
cube.
you
I
have
have no idea what these cubes
halfway
mean.
down.
Okay. Each creature.
Does he take
Right,
half
there's
damage if he saves?
Yes.
Okay, just
or
roll the
half
dice.
damage. Okay. So 7.
Watching you read just makes me want to go poop even more.
Sorry. So it's 7 d10s.
Which he'll take half of that.
That,
Yep,
so-
go for it. Roll.
So roll 3.
So it's just basically this
Just roll
fire
3.5
storm
D10s.
suddenly. It's
Each-
basically like Meteor, just in more tight space.
Each of the
It's like
other
12
characters,
flamethrowers
the
pointed down.
doppelgangers,
Mm-hmm.
take 53 points of healing.
Okay. Yeah.
They weren't up at full.
They're
so-
back up to 65.
Well, they weren't back at full.
Does that
Right,
mean they
they
can
have-
have more?
They have 21.
We had 21, so
Does that mean they can have more than
we
65 now?
had 74.
Because they have the same as us, right? They have the same amount of health
74.
as us,
Wait,
right?
wait.
So they
No,
should
my
be beyond
My character's
80.
going to do something right now.
Right. Each of the characters, the non-player characters,
Mhm.
should have 74 hit points.
Yes.
Now.
Well,
Oh,
that's added to the they've already lost.
so
Yeah, that's
I'm
added.
total
Total,
the
they should
half
have
amount, and I've got 3 10s. Because it's 7 d10s, and I've only rolled 3 d10s, and we're at 30.
Okay,
Nice.
keep going.
Keep going. He's away. This is the perfect time
Might
to
as
do
well,
it.
yeah, get them all done so you can tell the massive damage you're going to do.
You can still roll the others. We believe you that they were 10s.
Just put them all, like, if you need to see them, just...
He doesn't need
No.
to
You
see.
have 5 other
Because
witnesses
if you
here.
cheat at D&D, you're just a
Is
horrible
that a
person.
10 as
Another
well?
10, another 10.
That's a 4. 40.
He just rolled 4D 20s.
Okay, that's a
so
5.
45.
Well, it would be another 0 if I just went down that, but that was up, so... 8.
45 and 8 is 53.
Yes. And then another 10.
63.
So half of 63.
why does he take half of 63?
Because he saved?
Okay, no, he takes half the damage of a... Oh, so. Okay. So it takes
It's 60,
half... it
63
takes
or
7
half if
D10s.
he saves.
It's half if he saves.
Save.
But has he saved?
But he has to save.
He has to save.
He did save. He said he rolled a 19 because the dex was...
Okay, so half of that. Okay, so half of 63, which
Half
would be 31. 'Cause you
Which
always-
isn't bad, considering you could actually roll 31.
The fire damage initially flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried. If you choose, you can plant life in this unaffected area by the spell.
Do it.
Okay. I know that will give you a bonus.
Willa! Fireball and Willa. No.
Fireball Willa? She's
No.
vulnerable to fire, so she takes twice the damage.
Don't do it.
So you would have done 120 something damage to her.
Yep.
That would hurt.
Just turn her into a
Thir-
cabinet.
Tell them their damage.
So, all together,
It was 63.
It was 63
So-
points of damage halved to
'Cause
31,
you
right?
saved, right?
Because I saved, yeah.
So
So,
Wait a minute. He's on the dais. What's that do to him? He has to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, you do.
You have to
He's
roll
on
with
the dais.
disadvantage.
Because he's with
Jerry.
Aurora.
You're within the aura.
We're within the aura. You roll.
He's not. He's
no,
He's
down
not
here.
Oh, he's not on the
He's
dais.
not.
Okay, never mind. Just double checking. I just want to make sure
No,
you're
no,
not
that's
cheating like
fine.
you do.
No, I'm down in the rocks and the rubble.
4 natural
That's as far
20s
as
in
he
the
can
game.
move that last turn.
That's right. You guys were all supposed to hit advantages under roll.
We did.
We all
did.
They did.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, it's other people's
Yeah,
turn.
So,
job to
you
remember
guys
to say
watch as there's a shock of fire, rock, and flame that just repeatedly just pummels down into Jerry. You watch as a metal arm spins off. You watch as part of his metal chest. And you watch as dozens and dozens of 6-inch Jerrys kind of tumble out from the inside of his body cavity. And they just start going all over
Are they fire-
the rubble.
getting fire?
Just
Are they
you can
getting
hear
fire?
them screaming like little mice as they realize that
tell me they're on fire.
they're kind of on fire. Yeah, they're like, and every now and then a few of them drop to the ground and just
I
burn
want
up
one of them
and
to pop.
Can I send my sprites to you,
No.
no,
please?
that's
Not
gross.
through the fire.
Besides, you're still in base of the construct.
Yeah.
I
Still
want
want to
them
do
to
it.
pop.
Like running over tarantula abdomens on
Aw,
a
no,
road.
Don't go there.
Did you run over a tarantula?
I
So
want a tarantula.
Jerry is gone.
Anything
Oh,
he's
wait,
concentrating is gone.
It's 20 years old.
I don't think he's concentrating on anything.
I think going on 21.
He's not concentrating on something that's
Gold
concentrating on something. Are
You're
you
going to get
sure?
one, get a girl spider.
Then where's? Oh yeah, they're back in
No,
the
that's for a
universe.
long time.
I thought it was-
Yeah.
It's because they touched the void magic when they shouldn't have.
Once we keep finding on the property.
That was my fault.
Because they're the ones that want to do the most wondering.
They're not 20-something anymore.
Yeah, she said there were 74
All right.
now.
So
74.
Jerry, you're up, and the constructs are on deck.
Okay.
Each of our doubles has 74 hit points.
What are you doing?
Killing things. Oh, I mean.
Okay, I'm going to not attack anything. Because
So what's your passive perception? 16?
my passive perception is 12.
12.
Mine is 16.
Yours is 16. The other Jerry under the throne pokes his head up, sees the blue glow of the orb.
Mhm.
He immediately jumps up out from underneath the throne,
I
scrambles
punch him.
from underneath it, goes running, and just dives in as the globe forms.
Anyone grab him? Like, any chance?
You could certainly try.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right.
I'll try too.
Please.
Everybody's
Yeah,
trying to
please
grab him.
try.
We
Is
don't.
it a good thing or a bad thing that he's jumping through the
About
portal?
to find out.
Well, he wanted to. He said it to the portal where the thing was. He wants to go absorb that guy. So
No, it was the Jerry underneath.
He doesn't know what Jerry said it to.
Yeah. I thought he reset it to a certain point.
He did, but the other Jerry doesn't know what he said it to.
He's gonna find out. Fast.
We'll make this acrobatics or athletics.
I can do that. Okay, I can do that.
So
I'm gonna be so bad at
Counter spell.
it. No.
22.
22. Okay. What did you get, Belle?
One.
21. You both grab him by the arms as he's about to jump into the globe. He's like, no! Globe collapses. There's a blinding flash of light. We'll see you guys all next season.
Is that gonna kill him?
Now we have a half hour. We're going to talk about our next. What's going on?
Okay, he said they were gonna be
He
mad.
collapsed the globe?
No, you guys did, because you stopped him. He's the pilot.
Two games. Two fucking games of work down the shitter.
Maybe not. We'll be back. We're going to start up Land of Issylra next Monday, so we'll be back. Carolyn will not be here
Do
for
you like
that, but I'll
my
have her
nice dice bag I
character
made?
organized. It is called The Rising of the Tides. It's going to be the name of the Land of Issylra event. It'll take place 10 years after the Fire of New Fair. It should be very interesting. So check in on that. We're probably going to run that up until spring, and then spring we will bring back season 3 of Pikes Promise, so we can figure out what has happened to our
Are we
our
actually
friends.
going to keep a promise?
All right, everyone. Don't forget.
I
Be
thought
safe.
we were
Be
gonna talk about
kind. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about Candela. Sorry.
Play
We're
a
not-
game. Oh.
All right. So
No game.
Play a game.
This one being Candela.
there will be a season 3 of Pikes Promise. But it
Yay.
may have to be a little creative. We'll figure that out. I was not expecting you guys to grab Jerry the pilot, but that's okay.
Was
Even
it
I'm surprised from time to time.
Is that us going to go chase him down through time and space? Was that what we were plotting?
No, he
He
was
was
going
the
to go in the
pilot.
globe, stabilize it, and tell all of you to get in.
Oh, well.
Jerry's like,
guys-
fuckers, paranoid.
I thought he was
Fuckers.
the bad guy.
In fairness, there was one big crime that turned into itty bitty ones, and then another one pops up out of nowhere. So
Because
it was
I
just
only
like,
apparently told Jerry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the. Had you yelled out to more people, they might have known, but they didn't know. So when he popped out, say la vie.
Just
So-
remember, I didn't do it.
I dropped a dice somewhere. It's
So
way
next
pretty-
Monday,
Yeah.
what are you going to
Probably
be?
pretty far. 'Cause I can
I
see
am
it all.
going to be a criminal. And I'm still working on the rest of it.
Oh yeah, I get my
Detective Jerry?
No,
No. Are you going?
Professor Mason Atwood.
Ooh, I love it. I thought you'd do something like Professor Mason Alada Atwood
Mason Hardwood.
from Wonderland.
Bulbous head.
Do you know what you're going to be yet?
Yeah,
Or-
I'm going to be a soldier.
Oh,
Since it's Rising Tides, I might have to base my character on Michael Phelps, but we'll see.
okay.
So this whole time I did this guy because I thought he was going to do the adventurer.
Well, I mean, you can still do a soldier adventure.
That's funny. I'm really. I like that
Carolyn,
guy.
you know what you're going to be yet? Thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Oh,
a
doctor, yes.
Doctor. Because I think there has to be a doctor in a group.
Doctor.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
that
Doctor
idea yet?
Professor.
Magician.
Carla.
You've had 3 hours to think about it.
Pray.
I've been thinking of spells.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. So,
No,
everybody, we'll see you next Monday. Thank you for hanging out with us. say bye-bye to season 2. We'll be back probably in a few months for season 3, but we will be back next Monday for Candela Obscura, The Rising Tide. And we'll see you. Be safe, be kind, and don't forget,
Play a game!
Woo woo for you.
Good for your mental.
Don't get massages before D&D games.
Just get